What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Happy Saturday afternoon. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. We are here to cover the NFL playoffs. I don't think we've covered the NFL playoffs on this channel before, so we're going to ready to have a good time. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It is the Carolina Panthers versus the LA Rams. And the Panthers, the NFC South champions, with a lot of craziness there at the end of the week, last week, with if the Bucks would have won, the Bucks would be here. They'd be in Tampa right now. If the Falcons win, the Panthers won, and that's what happened. The Falcons won over the Bucks, over the Saints in Week 18, which allowed the Panthers right here to win the division. So hope you guys are ready to have some fun. Let's go take a look at the chat here. Let's see how it looks here. But what's up, Ricky? What is up? Hard Nose, hello. Tammy, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Gina, what's going on? George was here. Cold Trickle earlier. And if you're watching Ninja, we appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit that like. Trying to get to 100 yards. And it looks like Devontae Adams is going to be back in the saddle here today. He will play today, missing last 3 games due to a hamstring injury. But let's take a look. Let's get into it. Let's see how it looks. Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, everybody. We are here in the studio, and we got the stadium right there behind us, and we're ready to have some fun. So let's get into it. Let's take a look, and let's listen to see what we'll talk about. Also, their last matchup that was very important here. So let me move this over here. CeeLo, let me move you over here, because I had it all set up for basketball. We had a good basketball stream. Not really a great basketball stream, but hey, it was good to see. Always good to see your team play on a weekend and at least call the game as well, too. But let's see if we can get some subscribers today. 51,350 maybe 50 subscribers. We'll see. As we'll be bringing you Bears, Packers. What's up, Dicks Away? Go Rams. Beat the Kittens like 21 smash. Thank you so much, Dicks Away. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for hanging with us today. Appreciate you being here, and hope you're doing well. I hope you went through the holidays okay. I know it's tough when you lose your dad like that, so I was praying for you too, man, and hope everything is okay there. But Hammer, what's up? Dropping those footballs. What is going on? So let's take a look here, and the Rams. ESPN's got the Rams at 73.5% favored over Carolina Panthers 26.5%. And let's take a look at the most important part. I know Hammer's looking at it, and it's brought to you by DraftKings, and it is the game odds for today. The Rams 12 and 3 or 5, and the Carolina Panthers 8 and 9, the NFC South champions. Ugh, that's kind of hard for a losing record to have a home team. It's Shonda's birthday today. We are about to go to dinner. Also, well, happy birthday, and tell her they spanked us good. Dixon Way, the Gators spanked us good, man. We are not. We are a team in shambles, but congratulations to her team winning today against the Vols. They definitely earned it. All right, let's get into it. The Rams, 44 and a half total points here for this game. 44 and a half total points. The spread is going to be 10. The spread is going to be 10. They spanked us also. I know, right? Let's see here. And then, so 44 and a half, and the spread is 10, minus 10 for the Rams, plus 10 for the Panthers. Your money line is going to be minus 535 for the Rams and plus 400 for the Panthers. Now, here is your season leaders here. Here is your season leaders, and let's take a look at those. Matthew Stafford, MVP caliber season, but as of late, this time here, hasn't looked too well. But Stafford, 388 for 597, 46 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. MVP caliber statement here for Matthew Stafford. If he definitely wins, I'm sure he secures his thing. What's up, Terry Joe? Hello. What's up, Jake? What's up, Josh? Hey, what's going on? Chris Luck as well. Hard to be a football guy today when my Ducks got their butts handed to them. I know, man. I know, Chris. And there's the running back for the Rams, Kyron Williams. Last year had a great season. Come back here again. 1,200 yards rushing for Kyron Williams, 259 carries, 10 touchdowns. He also gets it out of the backfield as well. And there is the man, Matthew Stafford's go-to bread and butter, Nakua, 1,700 receiving yards, 129 receptions, 10 touchdowns. That will be a tough one to see what they do here. And you're back. I'm glad you're back. And then Young, the linebacker, 12 sacks. And then Landman, the linebacker, with 132 tackles. This defense for the Rams definitely has to get things going here to get to Bryce Young. He is the former number 1 pick. And let me bring this down just a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's better. So Landman, the linebacker, and Young, the linebacker. The two young linebackers for the Rams will be getting at it after Bryce Young. Bryce Young, 3,000 yards passing, the former number 1 pick in the NFL draft a couple years ago, leading his team to a division win by a couple circumstances. But Bryce Young there, 304 for 478, 23 touchdowns and an interception. He has been a star running back for the Panthers here this year. 236 carries, 6 touchdowns, came out of nowhere with 1,076 rushing yards. I think he came from the Cowboys. And then McMillan, the receiver, the young guy, 70 receptions, 7 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards receiving. Then you got Brown, the defensive end, with 5 sacks, and Rosaboom, the linebacker, with 122 tackles. There is your inactives today. The inactives today for both teams. Take a look at those. Any key inactives there? I don't see any key inactives. Devontae Adams is healthy and ready to go. So Devontae Adams looking pretty good here. And then, so the Rams beat the Arizona Cardinals to end the season. They lost to the Atlanta Falcons. We watched that here on Monday night with the Falcons there. And lost to the Seahawks too. And then the Detroit, Arizona. So the two key teams they needed to beat, they lost to. Of course, they beat Arizona in the last week 18. Then the Panthers lost to Tampa Bay. They lost to Seattle. They beat the Bucks. That was a good game for them. Lost to the Saints and the Rams. Now let's talk about that Rams game. That is a key one. Let's take a look about a couple weeks ago, back in the day, a couple weeks ago. Here was the stats for this game. Panthers won 31-28 right here in this house. They won 31-28. They forced Matthew Stafford into 3 turnovers. They had 2 interceptions. He threw for 18 for 28, 2 touchdowns, and 243 yards. And then Corum, the running back, he was for Kyron Williams, Kyron Williams and Corum back and forth. You'll see that today. 7 carries, 81 yards and a touchdown. And then Xavier Smith out of nowhere, 3 receptions. So they really shut down Pakua on that drive here or that. And then Bryce Young, 15 for 20, 3 touchdowns. Bryce has to be perfect today. 3 touchdowns for him. And then Hubbard, 17 carries, 83 yards. But I think Hubbard is hurt, isn't he? I believe he is hurt. And then Coker, the receiver, he had 4 receptions for a touchdown, 74 yards. So watch him. And Brown and Landman had 8 tackles against the Panthers. So, and here was some team stats as well. It was pretty much even. That game they played a couple weeks ago. 379 yards total to 358. 3 turnovers. There's the key. 3 turnovers for the Matthew Stafford and crew. 3 turnovers to that there. So 22 first downs for the Rams, 17 for the Panthers. 7 penalties for 70 yards. So the Panthers definitely want to win. They're going to have to cut that down a little bit. The Rams were pretty much perfect. Here comes the Rams onto the field right now. And then 7 for 15 on 3rd down and 2 for 5 on 3rd down. And then 4 for 6 in the red zone. 4 for 6 in the red zone for the Rams. And but they ended up losing 31-28. 31-28. And so that is that. All right, so let's get back to it. Let's give your predictions now. Let's see what your predictions are in the chat. Give me your predictions on who's going to win this game. Who you got winning this game. And there's your season leaders here. And let me go over them one more time. The spread is 44.5. The spread is 10, and the total is 44.5. So let me see your predictions in the chat here. Let me see who you have. Let me see who you got. Who do I want to win? I like to see the Panthers win, but I don't know. I think Matthew Stafford gets it together here with Devontae Adams. That's going to make that open there with Pakua. I think the Rams win here, and I'm going to go, what was the total again? I'm going to go 30-24. 30-24 Rams. I'm going 30-24 Rams. Jake's going to go 31-17. Ricky's got Panthers 31-27. Hammer's going Shams 24, Panthers 27. Ooh. Dark Horse house prediction, Panthers, Jags, Super Bowl. Man, wouldn't that be crazy, Regina? That would be nuts. Rains. Rain says Dark Horse prediction, Panthers, Jags, Super Bowl. Wouldn't that be something? See those two guys. Randy, what's up? Randy says Panthers 24, Rams 17. Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? We're about to head out here and get the game started here. We'll see how this goes. Coming up next is Packers, Bears. And then tomorrow morning, Jaguars, Bills. And then the second game is still up the grabs. I might have some stuff to do. I might not be able to do the second game, but we'll be back for Monday Night Football. We'll see how that goes. But thank you guys for hanging with us. 37-30 Rams, Terry Joe says. All right. Anybody else with your picks? Anybody else with your picks? Let me see them in the chat, as we're about to get kickoff here in just a second for the first round of the NFL playoffs. This is another true test for us. Lots of folks doing the games, lots of big channels doing the games. Where do we fit in here on these playoff games? Looks dismal too. Cloudy over skies here in Charlotte, but it's going to be a good one. If it's raining, it might be better sided for the Panthers with their running game, but the Rams can run too as well. And here comes the Panthers coming in. Rams by 4. 2 track Jack. Appreciate that, man. Rams by 4, and I hope it don't have to wait 10 more years for a playoff game for the Panthers, Randy says. I know that's right. I know Ricky's cheering on those Panthers too as well. Falcons hired Matt Ryan as president of football operations. Wow, that's crazy. All right, here we go, y'all. It's going to be a good one. Looking forward to this one. This should be interesting. If the Panthers can move the ball, I think they should be all right. If they turn the ball over, if they make Matthew Stafford turn the ball over, that'll be it. But I think the Rams win. What I say? What was the score I just said? 30. I'm going to go again. I'm changing my pick. Yeah, 28-24. 28-24. That's right. 28-24 is my pick. 28-24. Keep on hitting that like for us, y'all. We're trying to get to 100 likes on this stream, and we're at 27. Let's go to 30. 30 likes. 3 more likes to 30. 30-24, I believe. Okay, 30-24. Okay, I'll take it. 30-24 is the pick. 30-24 Rams. Home playoff game for the Panthers. And let's see if the algorithm helps us out too. Let's see if the algo helps us, pushes us out. It has helped us in the past. So let's see if it works. It's on Fox, everybody, too. So you can watch it along with Fox and hang out in our chat, too. Watch it on Fox and hang out in our chat. Patrick says 21-14 Panthers. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you. And I would love to see a Jaguars Panthers Kitty Cat Super Bowl. Ricky. Yep, for sure. Will you be doing all the games this postseason? Reigns, I'm going to be doing this game, tomorrow's game, tonight's game, tomorrow's game, and I'll be doing the Monday night game. So that's right now. And everything else is up for grabs. Probably not going to be able going on a cruise next Saturday, but we're trying to get as much in as possible here. But we'll be back for the AFC and NFC championship game, and then we won't be doing the Super Bowl. Bum, 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 bum. Duval. Light switches will be on tomorrow. Duval. Week 13. I'll be listening during work tonight. Awesome, Reigns. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bears Packers coming up tonight. Should be fun. And a turnover, the 2 interceptions, and the fumble by Matthew Stafford last game where the Panthers won 38-28. This is going to be a good one. And it was right here when the Rams lost. But this is for the money now. This is for the money. All right, let me get my stream up going here. Hmm. 29 likes, trying to get to 30. Help us out. What's up, bots? Good to see you, bots. Bum, bum, bum. Still going on your cruise? Yes, Patrick. Still going on the cruise next Saturday. We'll be on the ship next Saturday. So, yep. Trying to get as much streaming in as possible, Patrick. Duh Bears, Light Switch says. 31 likes, trying to get to 40. We can get to 50 likes before kickoff. Can you help us out with that if you haven't hit the like for us yet? 50 likes before kickoff. I know we won't get to 100. We have emojis, y'all. We have the Panthers emojis. We got the Rams emojis. And we got the Rams helmet. Rams helmet? No, that's the emoji. But the Rams helmet. And we got the Panthers helmet. What's up, Suzanne? Good to see you. We got first down, just like we did in the college football. We got touchdown and a flag on the field. There we go. See if we can get some type of push here. Help us out, yo. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 6,000 people in there. Gross. That's crazy how he does that. All right. Dr. Delay. Get them out too. Make sure you guys are hitting that like as you're coming in. Help us out, yo. We're having a good time. Full stats here. Team stats, player stats, and the field, everything. Hopefully it won't be so far behind. Let's go Rams, Suzanne says. Anybody predictions? Last minute for predictions, y'all. Last minute for predictions. Last minute for predictions. D4 of us in the house. Thank you guys so much. Patrick's will be in Tulsa next weekend. Chili Bowl. Ooh, awesome. Have fun time with that. Is this second game tonight on Prime? Yes, it is. And that's why another reason we're doing it. It is on Prime tonight. So there'll be a lot of people looking for that game tonight. So we'll definitely be on that for that one. And then tomorrow, Bills, Jaguars, because I've been covering the Jaguars the last couple weeks. And they've been very nice to me. So we're definitely doing the Jaguar fan to there. And Bills, too. We got a lot of Bill fans, too, as well, that like to watch. So Bills, Jaguars tomorrow morning. And then the second game, I'm not sure about yet. I might have some stuff going on. But right now, it's on the channel. Right now, it's scheduled to go on the channel. But I'll let you guys know tomorrow if that happens. Bongwater Taffy, Carolina plus 4.5. All right. He's taking the plus 4.5 for Carolina. Thank you for that. You pin that like for us, y'all. Trying to get to 40 likes. We're at 33. Trying to get to 40 likes. 40 likes. Trying to get to 50 before kickoff. 50 before kickoff. Predators are giving a bike away. That's pretty cool. All right. I'll be calling the game just like I called the college game. I'll be calling it just like I called the college game, everybody. Here we go. Let's go. It's time for Carolina Panthers versus the Rams in the first round of the wild card playoff. Keep pounding is their momentum for the Panthers, and keep throwing will be the momentum for the Matthew Stafford and crew here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's going to be a good one, y'all. Ready to have some fun. Ice Bryce, baby. One of the signs says Ice Bryce. Really full crowd. Everybody taking advantage of this playoff game. And it looks like the Rams won the toss. Bryce Young's going to be up first. Look at Cam Newton. He's coming alive again. Cam Newton, 2015 NFL MVP. Cam Newton. There's a $10 super chat. Thanks, CeeLo, in 2026. Getting it kicked off. Thank you, Ricky, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for that, y'all. Keep pounding. Boom. Boom. He's nailing that thing. Keep pounding. Cam Newton. I love LA. Just kidding. Light Switches says. And if you were here for our football playoff, college football playoff, we'll be calling it the same way. Here we go. Should be a good one. The kickoff. Right now. See how far behind we are on Fox. Yeah, we're a little far behind. That's okay. I'm gonna be a little slower than me, a little faster than me. That was so windy, they're gonna have to hold the football. Kick it off. It's gonna take the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to the 36-yard line. It's gonna be first down and 10. Here's Bryce Young and crew coming out here. Bryce Young and crew. Thank you again, Rookie, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. First pick in the 2023 draft, Bryce Young, 15 for 20, 206 yards against the Rams, as we talked about in pregame. It's going to be single back, Bryce under center here. 14:57 to go. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Single back is Dowell. Bryce Young changing the play. Here we go. Moving to the right, top of the screen is the receiver. Dowell's going to take it. Dowell's going to take it for 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Make sure you hit that like for us. If you guys enjoying our play-by-play and our full screen stats. 14:32 to go. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Shotgun for Bryce Young. 3 receivers. 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Young with Dowell to his right. Tight end in motion. Snap. Looking to the left. Looking to the left. Throws to the left. Incomplete. Looking for a PI. Did not get it. Crowd booing. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 3rd down and 9. And the crowd they showing the replay and the crowd is going crazy. 3rd down and 9, 14-14 on the clock. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Bryce Young with Dowell to his right. Snap. Looking to the left. Throws to the left. Complete. And is he going to get a first down? No, he's not. That was Leggett with the completion for 8 yards. It's going to be 4th and 1 to the Panthers go here. Oh, it was not really that good, Jake. Not good at all. But it was fun, though. It was all good. Always good for practice. I'm talking about practice. And they're going for it. 4th and 1 here. Maybe they're going to try to draw them off sides. Maybe try to draw them off sides. Oh, man, this is so fast. Ah, sucks. Here we go. Under center. 1 receiver, 2 tight ends. Snap. Play action. Bryce Young rolling to the right. Throws to the right. And incomplete. And the Rams are going to have it in great field position. 1st and 10. Gary says, hey, CeeLo in chat. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Texas Patriot here. Gary, appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for popping in, dude. So 1st down and 10 for Matthew Stafford and crew. 1st down and 10 for Matthew Stafford and crew. Panthers go for it. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that at all. All right, let's see if the Rams can do anything with this ball. See what they can do. 3 receivers. Matthew Stafford snapping the shotgun. He looks. He's got all day to throw. He throws over the middle. There's Nakua. That's going to be a 1st down. 129 catches, and there's another catch. That's a Ram 1st down. They can't keep up with Nakua. Matthew Stafford goes to his favorite receiver right away. So Matthew Stafford throwing Nakua. It's going to be 1st down and 10 on the 24-yard line. Here's Kyron Williams there in the running back to his right. Nakua in motion. Snap. Handoff to Kyron Williams. 30, 25. Maybe a 5-yard gain. It's going to be really far behind on this, y'all. Sorry about that. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Hurry up offense for Matthew Stafford and crew. Hurry up offense for Matthew and Stafford and crew. 65% completion rate for Matthew Stafford. 2nd and 5. 12:22 to go. Single back is Kyron Williams. Nakua in motion. Play action. He's going to get Nakua out of the backfield. That's a 20 to the 15-yard line. That's going to be another 1st down for the Rams. Stupid decision for the Panthers to go for it deep in their territory. I don't know what they were thinking, but giving Matthew Stafford and crew this is not what they wanted. Here we go. 1st down and 10. 24 seconds on the clock. 11:50 on the game clock. Matthew Stafford in shotgun with the Rams going left to right. 4 receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Snap, looking, throws over the middle, touchdown. That was easy. That was easy. Touchdown. Nakua. What up, CeeLo? What's up, Bill? And it's a touchdown. 11:35 to go. 6-0. Make sure you subscribe to the channel here. 51,311. Nakua with the big touchdown pass. Catch from Matthew Stafford. That was too easy. Taking candy from a baby. Here's Stafford now. Snap. Kick is up. Good. 7-0. 4 plays, 45 yards, 1 minute and 51 seconds. Playoffs. Thank you guys for hanging with us. Make sure you're hitting that like for us. Trying to get to 50 likes. We're at 45. Trying to get to 50. 5 more to go to 50. Wild card action here. Rams, Panthers. Panthers went for it on 4th and 1 deep in their territory and did not get it. Rams made it look like it was practice. Touchdown Nakua. On that drive, Matthew Stafford, 3 for 3 with 40 yards and a touchdown. Nakua, 3 receptions, 1 touchdown, 40 yards. He was the only guy he was looking at. Thank you guys for hanging with us today, y'all. Appreciate it. What up, CeeLo? 93 in the house. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to us. I know there's a lot of people doing the game. You enjoy our play-by-play, you're really going to enjoy it here. But that was a Matthew Stafford touchdown. Rams. It's 7-0 already. This could get out of hand pretty quick, but Matthew Stafford, last time he was here in this stadium, 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, 1 fumble. $45 total yards for the Rams, 9. Got that 9 yards, and it went for it on 4th and 1. Coming up next, it's the Bears and the Packers. And this is a little faster than me. I tried. There's nothing I can do about it. I got it on live. It's as far as it goes. I'm on YouTube TV too as well, so that might be a little slower. Fox has always been a little behind. Tonight on Amazon Prime, it's gonna be fast. I'll be faster than Amazon Prime. Might be the same actually. Sean McVay was fired up. Devontae Adams said, "Feed the guy, feed him." If the Panthers want to win, they got to stop Nakua for sure. All right, here you go. They're holding the. Must be kind of windy because they're holding the thing here. Boom. And that's a little flippered. 5, 10, 15, 20 down to the 20-yard line. Golly, it's that far behind. Jeez. Amazon sucks. Go Ram. Big Nick says, "What's up, Big Nick? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Go Rams," he says. Yep, we'll be on Amazon Prime tonight for Bears, Packers. It's on Fox here, guys. All right, here's 1st down and 10 on the 20-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for the Panthers. Receiver in motion. Bryce Young looking to the left, throws over the middle to his tight end. Coker for a couple yards. One more like to 50. Help us out with that 50 the likes. 50 the likes. Second and 3 on the 27-yard line. Snap. Hand off. Up the middle. Couple yards. First down. There's a big first down. First down. Panthers. First down Panthers. First and 10. 10:40 to go. First and 10. 10:30 to go here. Three receivers at the bunch at the top of the screen. One now runs to the bottom. Shotgun for Young. Snap. Looking, throws. Tucks it down to his running back. He gets to about the 38-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 4. That was Hubbard. 1 reception for 6 yards. I guess I don't have any mods in here. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. 5 receivers. Empty backfield for Bryce Young. Snap. Looking. Here comes the defense. He's got to get away from it. And there is a penalty on the flag. It might be a holding call. See what the call is. Holding offense.
Oh. Sack!
Sack. So a holding call. Cannot get into a long rain here. 3rd and 9. The Panthers lineman down hurt too as well. So thank you guys for hanging with today. My name is CeeLo on the Go with CeeLo YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like. Oh, we're at 50 likes. Let's go to 60 likes now. 60 likes on the channel as we have tons of people doing this stupid game. 60 likes. Let's see if we can get to 60 likes now. 60 likes as we're going to claw our way to 100. And was a penalty on the Panthers. Penalty on the Panthers. We'll do that. Penalty on the Panthers. Navy. Dropping those Rams. Thank you so much there. Appreciate that. Oh, boy. ESPN some days is fast, some days it's not, but it is on its game here tonight. On its game. So the Panthers 3rd and 9 on the Carolina 33. We got a injury, one of the Panther players. I bet Puka for 2 touchdowns. That's probably a good bet. I think you'll get that pretty quick. Puka Nacua going to have a huge game. Yeah, last game he did not have a huge game. So Panthers really shut him down. But on that first drive, two catches, 3 catches, 40 yards. He's already got 1. Right, you're right. He does. Keep on hitting that, trying to 53 likes, trying to get to 60 now. 60 likes is our new goal. 60 likes. 60 likes. Let's go Panthers, Earl Cruz says. What's going on, Earl? Appreciate you being here. Welcome in, everybody, if you're just joining us. My name is CeeLo. I'm your host today. We're bringing you 2 football games. After this, we're going to the Bears-Packers. And then tomorrow, Bills-Jaguars in the morning. And then we'll see from there. I was planning on doing the Eagles-Niners game, but I might have some stuff going on in the afternoon now. He won me the fantasy championship this year. I think he won a lot of him and oh yeah. If you had those 2 guys hammered, it's over. For sure. For sure. All right. Let's climb it now. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, here we go. Shotgun, empty backfield, 5 receivers for Bryce Young. Empty backfield for Bryce Young. Snap. Looking. Throws to the left. Was going for McMillan. He was under Forbes, was on him. I love an underdog. They made that mistake of going for it deep in their territory. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you. You want the Panthers, don't you, CeeLo? Yeah, I want the Panthers to win. I like to see an underdog win. Cinderella. And now they're going to punt to the Panthers again. They can't go down 14-0 here. Panthers with a losing record winning the NFC South. That's pretty bad. Had to believe the Panthers are in the playoffs. What a sucky team, right? Yeah. There you go. It's like almost they get a first round bye for the Rams. Snap, kicks it up. Great punt to the 15, to the 10. And he goes backwards to the 5, to the 7. Oh my God. What a punt. The South is always like that. Yep. Hey, CeeLo, I just had Puka and Josh Allen, but finished third in my fantasy league. Hey, I would have finished third, but my guys didn't show up in the last game. End up finishing fourth. $58 likes, trying to get to 60. 2 more to 60, y'all. Appreciate all the love. See if we can get some more folks in here. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top, 2 tight ends for Matthew Stafford. Single back is Corum. Corum now in the end zone. Snap. Handoff. Corum to the 10-yard line. Or 11-yard line. 2nd and 6. The South is always like that. Yo. Yeah, that guy, the Panthers lineman that got hurt, looks like he's going to the locker room. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Matthew Stafford 3 for 3 on that last drive. 2nd and 6, 7-0 Rams. Puka Nacua touchdown from Matthew Stafford in the last drive. Now the Rams got their backs against the wall here on the 11-yard line. You got 4 receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Corum to Matthew Stafford's right. Snap, looking left, throws to the left. Finds Nacua again. They cannot guard this guy. And that's going to be another first down Rams. First down Rams. 59 likes, trying to get to 60. Help us out, y'all. Got the full stats here for you guys. 8:14 to go. Devontae Adams is active today. So it's going to be, that kind of opens up Nacua here. 3 receivers. Single back is Corum. Under center is Stafford. Tight end in motion. Snap. Hangs off the Corum. Up the middle to the 25, maybe the 29. They're going to give it to the 29. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Second and 4 here for the Rams as they're driving here. Vandy's still undefeated in basketball. Wow. They also got a James Madison coach. Receiver, single back is Corum, runs to the left and almost gets another first down. It's 3rd and 1 on the 32. 3rd and 1 on the 32. What's my favorite food, CeeLo? I don't know. I had me some pizza before we came up here. I came up here. That was pretty good. Nacua wide open. They haven't been able to stop Nacua. He's 4 receptions, 52 yards already, and a touchdown. Hey, CeeLo JR, what's up? My antenna broadcast is like a play ahead. Yeah, unfortunately. 3rd and 1. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Snap. Handoff to Corum. Does he get a first down? No, he does not. Panthers are going to force a 4th and 2. The Rams are going to have to punt. All right, going to have to punt here. 6:07 to go. 6:07 to go. Hit that subscribe, y'all, if you're new. 5:59 to go. The punt is coming up. We're so far behind. Snap. Kick is up. And It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to take a Carolina bounce. It's going to go out of bounds at the 19. First down and 10 for Bryce Young and crew. Coming in. Let's see what we can do. It's climbing. It's climbing. I can't help it. I'm watching on TV. There's nothing I can do. Watch it on my YouTube TV. That's what's so far behind. Let's see here. If I can look at something else here. Coming up next is Bears-Packers. Bears-Packers coming up next, y'all. And Yahoo's it's about the same, I think. With the same. Let's see how far behind Yahoo is. Mm-hmm. That's pretty crazy that antenna TV is a little faster. Defense is all Carolina really has. Bryce is just too small. Yeah, it would be scoreless here if they would have just taken the punt instead of going for it. So let's see here. I like that one right there. Let's see. Let's watch here. See how close it is. A first down and 10 on the 19-yard line. Carolina going to come out with their backs against the wall now. Stapleton was testing with Arca yesterday and today. What up, Dubs, man? Hope you're feeling better, Dubs. Hope you're feeling a lot better. Trying to see if this is going to be about the same. We'll watch this here. Dang, NFC South was so bad this year. Yeah, they were. And crazy that it came down to a game that the Panthers had no control in. Watching it from homemade antenna, got 21 channels free. There you go. There you go. Well, game tonight's on Amazon Prime, so you won't be able to do that. We'll have that for you at least. Amazon Prime will be timed with it. Last time we had an Amazon Prime game, it was good. So let's see. Just trying to see what happens here. Yeah, so Yahoo's even faster. Yahoo's even faster than ESPN. So, oh well. I hope you're feeling a lot better, Dubs. Daytona 500, y'all. Coming up February 15th. There's Kevin Harvick. Single back. And there's a sack. No chance. Sack by Puna Ford, the defensive tackle.
Sack!
My gosh. Nope, I hit that bet, and I need a new lob wedge. My old one accidentally snapped against a tree. 2nd and 19. 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Snap. Looking to the left. He's going to roll, almost out of safety. Got out to a treble, the tight end. And he's 11-yard pass to the 21-yard line. Swallowed up. I use my brother's Prime account free. There you go. Looks like you're set then, man. Third and 8. 3rd and 8. 2 receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. 7-0, 4:23 to go in the first quarter. Ready, set, looking left, throws to the left, got the slot. First down, Panthers. First down, Panthers. First down. Coker. He was a leading receiver last time when they played. Trying to get to 70 likes now. 70. We had 61. Let's get 70 now. 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. 1st and 10. Snap. Play action. Roll to the right. Bryce Young's going to roll. He's going to run. He's going to throw it away. Incomplete. Third and 28, 2nd and 10. See how fast this one is. Second and 10, snap. Handoff up the middle. Couple yards. 3rd and 7. Might have to do that one instead. 3rd and 7. CBS Sports is a little farther behind. See if we can do that. Third and 7. Just before I do this, 3rd and 7. Still looking for a break here. Let me go to CBS. Let me see what that looks like. Because this is way far behind. Let's see if I can do CBS here. CBS Sports. Right, let's see here. See if that looks better. You never know. See here. Bring myself over here. And then we'll still have the team stats going on. Let me move my... All right. That's better. All right, we'll try it that way. See if this looks better. Was Kevin Harvick at the both? No, he's not, but he was at the... Herstry has been well-traveled last 3 days. Arizona, Atlanta, Chicago. Yeah. All right, so that should work. See how that works. Very young career before and after 2024 benching. Since 2024, he's been 12 and 14. It's fast too. Third and 6. 3 receiver to the top, 1 at the bottom. Young in the shotgun. Dow on the left to his left. 3rd and 6. Snap. Looking. Watch out. He throws. Does he get a first down? Yes, he does. First down. Tremble with the catch. First down and 10. First down and 10. I wish the slot car racing was still a thing. Yeah, that'll be fun. There it is. 4 receivers. 3 receivers. Quick. There's McMillan. Another first down. Young to McMillan. First down. There's another one. They finally getting some rhythm here. McMillan with a big catch. How's this at home game for Carolina? Got to fix that, JR says. Oh, because they're the division winner. That's why. 2 receivers. Shotgun for Young. Single back. After all this season of missed playoffs in Detroit, I'd like to see Stafford get another chip before he gets in the old, right, 2-track jack. Snap. Looking to the right. Is he going to roll? And go. Oh, picked off. Intercepted by Durant. That's an interception. Oh, man. There's a flag down on the field. Oh. So unnecessary roughness, another 15 yards for Carolina. Penalty. Unnecessary roughness on Carolina. That's going to be another 15 yards for Matthew Stafford and crew. So first down and 10. First down and 10. Here's Korean Williams in the shotgun, in the handoff to Korean. 50, 45, 40, and almost to the first down. So this is way behind. This is way ahead too. I don't know. I tried, y'all. I tried to make it good, but I don't know if it's not going to work or not. Kyron Williams almost another first down there. Second and 2. Snap. Play action. Throws. One-handed catch by Parkinson. And that's going to be a first down. First down, Rams. I think we got it then. I think we have it now. Yeah. I think we have it now. First down, Rams. Hello, CeeLo in chat. What's up, Ninja Squirrel? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Ninja Squirrel? Three receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Rams going left to right. It's first down and 10. And a timeout. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the go with CeeLo's YouTube channel. We're trying to make it time perfectly. So on Fox or CBS, we got to use this. And if it's on Amazon Prime, we'll use ESPN because it's about the same. A timeout at the end of the first, actually, the end of the first. So let's take a look at some quick stats here for your Rams. Matthew Stafford, 5 for 5, 67 yards, 1 touchdown. Kyron Williams, 2 attempts, 13 yards. Pakua, 4 receptions for 52 yards and a touchdown. There's Pakua there. And the Panthers sharing the love here. Bryce Young, 7 for 12, 63 yards, had the interception. Hubbard, 1 for 5. ATN, 1 for 4. Dowell, 1 for 1. They need to get him going. Coker was the big guy last time against them. 2 for 18. Tremble, 2 for 18. McMillan, 1 for 13. And look at the team stats right here. Team stats. 92 total yards for the Rams, 59 for the Panthers, 1 turnover for the Rams or Panthers, 5 first downs for the Rams, 4 for the Panthers. And let's see here. 5 first downs, 4 for the Panthers. 0 for 1 on third down for the Rams. 2 for 4 on third down for the Panthers. 0 for 1 on fourth down when they stopped them on that first drive. And 8 minutes and 10 seconds is the team stat with 6:50 on the possession for the Rams. Defense is no lie, C Sonic says. Trying to get to 70 likes, trying to get to that 100 like mark. Help us out. 67 likes, trying to get to 70. Help us out. And we lost another subscriber. Here we go. 1 receiver, 2 tight ends for the Rams. Handoff up the middle. Kyler Williams to the 20 to the 19. 19-yard line. Yeah, they're not going to go away. I don't know why they pick us. I don't know why. I know people don't get the bots. Like when I'm in their NFL chats, they don't get the bots like we do. 2nd and 4, 14:25 to go. 2 tight ends, receiver, that's Devontae Adams to the top. Handoff to Kyron Williams again. He is going to get stopped. Gonna be 3rd down. 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. What up, CeeLo? What's up, T. Lee? Snap, looking. Complete to the tight end. To the receiver, Nakua. That's a 1st down. 1st down for Matthew Stafford to Nakua again. Nakua, 5 receptions, 59 yards, and a touchdown for Nakua. 1st and goal, 13 minutes to go. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Single back is Williams. Handoff, 10, 5-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Touchdown Rams. Yeah. Snap. Quick throw to Bakua. Oh, here's your 2nd touchdown. Touchdown. You know what? I don't care about this. I'm just going to go back to what I had. We're going to go back to what we had. Touchdown. 14-0 Rams. Man. Touchdown. All right, now bring it up. And then bring it down. Who's going to play it like this? And that's the kick is up. Good. Boring game, CeeLo. Yeah, 14-0. For sure. I mean, did everybody expect it not to be a boring game? Okay. Touchdown Rams, Shoppy Sharp. Appreciate you being here. We're just going to go back to what works for us, even if we're behind. I'm eating a candy cane. A fruity candy cane. I get bored too. Must get boring. All right, so big play here for the Panthers. They need to get something going here. Need to get something going. Pack it up, Panthers. Navy says it's over. It's over. It is over. Tuning in from UK, looking forward to my Dodgers 3D with yourself again this season. Rams versus Broncos Super Bowl, I believe. Ninja Squirrel, appreciate you, man. Tuning in. Too many. Oh man, come on, princess. What's your favorite ice cream? I like vanilla bean. I'm boring. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they're giving Nakua a rushing touchdown, Hammer. So it's not. You said 2 touchdowns. So was that? Is it 2 touchdown or 2 receiving touchdowns? They gave him a rushing touchdown. Oh, Puka's yards after reception ridiculous. Incredible dog. I know he's amazing. He's crazy. No sacks yet for the Panthers. 2 touchdowns of any kind. Oh, then you're good. Money for you, man. I bet that was an easy bet for a lot of people today. 12:16 to go. 2 receivers. Snap. Hand off to Rodell. Oh, Hubbard. Sorry. Hubbard there. He's number 30. Hubbard. Second and 7. Second and 7. Second and 7. 11:46 to go. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Panthers in the shotgun. Snap. Hubbard in the. Here they come after Bryce Young again. He rolls to the left. He throws to the left. Got his 2 feet in. That's Coker for 15 yards. That's Coker for another first down. We're just going to go with what works. We know it works. Good run for Bryce Young on a big first down. Is his foot so he can kick you weird to ask question type kind of person out here? Some people grow up. 2 receivers. Play action for Young. Looking. Throws. Complete. McMillan again. Another first down. Another first down. First and 10. 10:33 to go. Going left to right. Second quarter. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, shotgun for Young. Hubbard is the running back to his right. Play action to Hubbard. He looks. He throws. Complete again. Is that McMillan again? Another first down. Just call him Pakua. They are not covering McMillan. That's another first down. First down. 70 likes. Play-by-play with JJ. All right, chat. Don't tell CeeLo I did this. Oh, JJ, you did not have to do that. $5 super chat. Everybody tell JJ what's up, man. Thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate that. Under center. Single back. Hand off to Hubbard. 10, 5 to the 3. 8-yard run for Chuba Hubbard. Streamlabs spoiled it. Thank you so much. Play-by-play with JJ. Appreciate it, buddy. Hubbard looking for end zone here. I am a little behind this, so if it does go off, I'm sorry. But we're just going to keep it where it is. We're not going to play with anything new. 2nd and 3, 9:12 to go. Here we go. Under center's Young. Single back is Hubbard. 2 receivers. Bryce Young looking. Here comes the defense. Incomplete. Wall up, LA. Shoppy Sharp says. Why is Rico not an RB? I don't know. They got Hubbard in there. JJ is a cool dude. Make sure you check out my man Play-by-Play with JJ. If you love Phillies baseball, he is going to be covering every game this year. If you like the Eagles, he'll be doing the Eagles game tomorrow night. Make sure you check him out. If you like the Philadelphia 76ers, he's all Philadelphia all the time. Check out my man Play-by-Play with JJ in the house. I watched the Tennessee game. That was this morning. Yeah, I know, JD. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. 3rd and 3 for Bryce Young. 3 on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Snap. Looking left. He's got to run it. Run it. Why did you run it? And incomplete. There's a flag on Levitt. Durant says, I didn't touch him. I had nothing to do with it. Durant had nothing to do with it, he said. 72 likes. Help us get there. Help us out, y'all. Pass interference. Number 14. It's going to be first down and goal for the Panthers. Make this a game, Panthers. We do not want to blow out here. The underdog threatening the Rams here. Yeah, that kills me. 8:55 to go. Bryce Young. Under center is Bryce. 2 tight ends. Tremble with Hubbard in the single back. Snap. Tight end in motion. Snap. Coming it in. Touchdown. Chuba Hubbard. Hubbing into the end zone. 14-6. Wow. Yes, sir. Make this a game. Thank God. Nice little bounce back drive for the Panthers. They couldn't stop McMillan, and Chuba Hubbard pushes it in. But thank you again, Play-by-Play with JJ. Yeah, JD, it was a bad basketball game. 8:53 to go here in this second quarter. And the kick is going to be on the left hash. Snap. Kick is up. Good. 14-7. Make sure you hit that subscribe for us too. If you're 140-some in here, we'd love for you to be here with us. Hit that subscribe so you know when we go live on our future barcasts. Hit that like. We're almost to 80 likes. We're at 70, 73. We're trying to get to 80 likes, trying to get to 100 likes to the end of the game, before the end of the game. So 100 likes is our goal. And then we're going to do Bears-Packers. We'll be redirected over there for Bears and Packers. We'll see how that goes tonight too as well. A lot of people won't be able to watch that. Bad kitty. Shoppy Sharp says, bad kitty. Bad kitty. Panthers trying to win this thing here. Home team. AFC South champions. Everybody just already put the Panthers a loss. So they're trying to bracket buster you. 74 likes. Trying to get to 80 likes. So 8-0 on the likes. Man, Panthers are bad. They just scored a touchdown. What are you talking about? Yeah, KTX says, yeah, KTX. Good to see you, KTX, in the house. Appreciate you. 11K. Antonio, that's my prediction also. Think Rams going to make Carolina pay for that W over them in regular season. Yeah, we talked about that in the pregame, how the Panthers forced Matthew Stafford with three turnovers. Two were an interception, one was a fumble. And definitely Matthew Stafford does not want to do that anymore. Appreciate you hanging with us. Hit that subscribe button right here. 51,310. Terry Joe, man, we're here to watch football. Don't need stupid questions like that. We're here to watch football, buddy. 7 plays, 65 yards, 3 minutes and 23 seconds. 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Let's go Panthers, KTX says. 8:53 to go. And the Panthers going to kick it off to the Rams. 8:53 to go. Look out. Both teams having to hold the ball when they kick it off. Welcome back, Bobby. Kick it off. It's like a field goal kickoff, but not really. And that's going to go out of bounds. So first down and 10 on the 35. Here comes Matthew Stafford and company. Ninja Squirrel says every neutral want Panthers to bounce out at Rams. No one wants that Stafford, Puka, Devontae three-piece. Exactly. So touchdown, punt, and a touchdown for the Rams in the first three possessions. Corum is now the running back. Stafford under center with Bakua down at the bottom of your screen with two tight ends. Snap. Hand off to Corum. 35, 37-yard line. A 5-yard run. 5-yard run for Matthew Stafford. 74 likes, trying to get to 25 more likes to 100. Help us out. 8:31 clock ticking here in the second quarter. Matthew Stafford 6 for 6, 74 yards in this game already. Great passer rating. 14-7. Stafford under center. Snap. Play action. They're going to call a play here. It's going to be false start. Offense. Penalty against the Rams. False start on the Rams. Devontae Adams. He hasn't been used to playing in a while. 2nd and 10. 8:06 to go. I want to stick with the stream, but it's too far behind. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Nothing I can do about it. I tried different websites. They're all the same. 7:56 to go. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Tight end in motion. Snap. Looking. Throws to Devontae Adams. There's another flag. To me, Xavier Smith, another 5-yard penalty. Another Rams false start. Offensive offsides. Offensive offsides. Man. 7:46 to go. 14-7. Crowd is into it. Panthers crowd is into it. Second down and 15. Rams with shotgun from Matthew Stafford. Snap with 4 receivers. Looking, throws to the right. Wide open is Higbee. First down. Wow. Higbee back from injury. Oh, that's not a first down ramp. That's a first down Rams. I hit the wrong emoji, oh. First down. Big pass to Higbee. Big pass. I thought the Rams won their division. Why are they in a wild card? They did not win the division. Seattle won the division. Seattle Seahawks, they beat the Niners and they beat the Rams. Snap. Hand off to Corum up the middle. Nothing for 1 yard. Stafford's one of the best in the NFL for sure. It's going to be second down. The Rams are going to call a timeout here. Second and 9. Thanks for the sub too as well. We're at 76 likes. Trying to get to 100 likes. 100 likes. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. And there's what timeout's going to call right there. So we are pretty far behind. Almost a minute behind. I wish you could like pause this. I wish you could pause this interactive here. What happens if we do this? Boom. 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 Appreciate you hanging though, at least, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging with us. We're giving our best play-by-play here with the Rams versus the Panthers. And after this, we're going to do Bears-Packers. Bears-Packers. Second and 9. 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Snap, looking, throws to the over the middle. And Nakua gets the reception. He's down at the 28. It's 3rd and 4 on the 28-yard line. 3rd and 4 on the 28-yard line. Trying to get to 100 likes. 2 more to 80. Help us out. 3rd and 3. 3rd down and 3. Williams in the to the left with Stafford. 4 receivers. 1's a tight end. That's Parkinson. Snap. Looking to the right. Throws to the right. Adams tried to go up and get it, but he was pushed out of bounds. It's 3rd and 3. Yeah, Seahawks won the division. That's why the Rams are playing on the road. 4th and 3. Sorry, 4th and 3. On the 28, they're going to kick a field goal. "46-yard attempt." I know everybody's the same. Everybody's behind on their call here. I know it is. Snap. Kicks on the left hash. Good. 17-7. All right, Panthers, you got to score here. And remember, Rams get the ball back in the second half. All right. Coming up next is Bears-Packers. And tomorrow, Buffalo Bills, Jaguars. Buffalo Bills, Jaguars. Matthew Stafford is 8 for 9, 114 yards and a touchdown. Kind of looking like Mendoza there last night. Let's go Panthers. Let's get another touchdown. Yeah, I would go right back to McMillan, who's got 3 receptions for 49 yards. They didn't seem to stop him. Nakua's already got 63 yards with a touchdown. JD Travel says, I thought Williams was going to break every rushing record in the NFL. I'm disappointed in him, especially fantasy this year. Yeah, I kind of have it down here. And who's your NFL team, CeeLo? I know Braves are your baseball team. Get your Jaguars Super Bowl merchandise now, Light Switches says. Yeah, tomorrow we'll have that for you guys. Stuff the kitties, Rams. Stuff the kitties. Bring myself here. Stuff the kitties. You know it's close when they start showing Daytona 500 commercials on the TV. You know it's close, everybody. $5:24 to go. Yeah, Greg Olson, he should be pulling for his Panthers here. Kicked it off. 10 or 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. Oh, stop. Tried to go to the 25, but he messed up to the 24. 24-yard line. They have pressured Bryce Young 10 of 18 dropbacks with 2 sacks. $17-7, 5:19 to go. 2 receivers. Under center is Young. Hand it off. Rico Dowell for an 8-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 on the Carolina 32. 5 minutes to go here in the second half. Hello, Ms. Tom. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. 4:51 to go. 82 likes. We're 8 away from 90. 2 tight ends, single back, single receiver. Under center is Bryce Young. Tight end in motion to the top of the screen. Snap. Hand off to Dowell. He goes to the right side. Nothing. He goes to the right side. Nothing. 3rd and 2. Dowell off the court. Now Chuba Hubbard back in there. Young, 114 yards. And an interception here today. 3rd down conversion. The Panthers are 2 for 4. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Receiver in motion. Shotgun for Brung. Chubbard trying to block. He dumps it down to Chubbard Hubbard. Chubbard Hubbard drops the ball. It's 4th and 2. Could have had a 1st down. Hubbard was trying to catch the ball as he was trying to run, and it fell through his fingertips. Also, he led with his receiver. 2nd quarter. Did I say second? Thank you. Sam, thanks so much. Sam Daniels. 2nd quarter. 3:55 to go, and the Panthers are going to have to punt. Hubbard mad at himself there. Hello, Valerie. Hello, hello. 4th and 2. Snap. Kick is up. And we're going to take a Carolina bounce. I'm going to take our Carolina bounce. And it's going to roll to the 11. 12-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 12. Blow out the Panthers and scare Seattle. Choppy Sharp says 3:41 to go. Back first half going fast. Yeah, it is. It is going fast. And halftime's only 10 minutes, so we back to it pretty quick. My name is CeeLo. Hit that like for us, y'all. Try to get to 100 likes, 173 in the house, and hit that subscribe right here. Help us out with that too as well. We would love for you to join our little channel today. We got a lot of stuff. We got NASCAR, we got Atlanta Braves baseball, we got college basketball. We just got done doing the college football games. We've been doing some NFL here as of late, and we have cruise vlogs coming here, you guys. We're going on a cruise next week, and looking forward to that next Saturday through the weekend, through the week. Is this on national TV? Yes, it's on Fox, and then the Bears game's on Amazon Prime. So hopefully we'll have some more friends for that one. Tyler Kinley signed a 1-year deal with the Braves, options 27. Oh, nice. And we do an MLB baseball in 3D, y'all. My goal for this year for baseball is to do every team once. Every team at least once. So that includes the Braves, and that includes other teams. So I'll have to look at the schedules and make sure I can cover every team at least once this year. That's my goal. All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford, the first overall pick in 2009, and Bryce Young, 2023. 3:41 to go. Duh, Bears. Sorry for that Josh Allen comment. What did you say? 3:41 to go. Yeah. It's been on the channel for I don't know how long. That sucks that it's not getting out to you on your YouTube search. Roger Watkins, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. 84 likes, trying to get to 100. Here we go. Backs against the wall for Stafford. It's 1st down and 10. 2 tight ends. Snap. Hands off to Kyron Williams. He's going to get a couple yards. It's going to be 2nd down. Wish I could pause that. That would be so much fun. Thanks for the new subs, y'all. Thanks so much. 176 in the house. See if we get 200 in here. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. 2nd and 6. Shotgun from Matthew Stafford. 4 receivers. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Looking to the left. Looking to the left. Looking to the left. Throws to the left. Incomplete. 3:02 to go. 3rd and 6. 3rd down and 6. And this is way ahead of me. I can't do nothing about it. 3rd and 6. 3 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. I got one other plan that maybe it'll work. We'll see. Snap. And Rams timeout. See something here. See here. Sports. See if this works here. TV. 3rd down. 3rd down and play for the Rams. Crowd is loud. Adams. Incomplete. He was wide open. If this works. This might be even slower. All right, they're going to punt it here. 4th and 6. Punt is up. They lost the ball. Oh my gosh, ETN. And the Rams are going to get the ball back. Oh. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's the same. My goodness. Oh. See if something else here I can look up. Man, that sucks. He had it too. So a bad turnover here could cost them the game. Could cost them the game. See if Xfinity is faster. So it's Matthew Stafford and crew out here. Gonna hand it off to Corum for 7 yards. 7-yard carries for 26. If this works. Boom, boom. What up, CeeLo? Finally home from driving back from the airport. Welcome back, Dallas. Welcome back, Dallas. This isn't working. Matthew Stafford. They're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. First down from Matthew Stafford. Who's this? Miss Tom. Oh, I don't know what this is here. Oh, well, we tried. I tried to get a faster feed, but that's not working either. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. My name is CeeLo on the Go with CeeLo's YouTube channel. Carolina Panthers had a chance to get the ball back to go down and score. They fumble the ball. ETN fumbles the ball. It is going to be 1st down and 10 on the 26. They have great room here to score another touchdown. They have great room to put some more points on the board. The Panthers are shooting themselves in the foot with a fumble by ETN, a interception by Bryce Young. So lots of problems here for the Panthers. Pretty much almost a 1st-round bye for the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, for the LA Rams. The Seahawks get another round out. The 49ers are the ones that mess out here. They end up getting the Eagles, which is not really fun either. So at least the Rams with the 2 seed wild card, that's at least they get, like, it's almost like a home game. Easy bye for them. But we'll see what happens. They got to finish the second half with the Panthers. And we're at 90 likes. We're 10 away. Dallas, I'm glad you're home. I'm glad you're safe. I hope the lag's not bad. I hope you're healthy from traveling that far. 10 more likes to 100. 10 more likes to 100. Help us out, yo, with that. Time zones are for the birds. Tell me about it. So we're almost in the second half. Second game starts at 7 o'clock. So got about 2 hours and 15 minutes before the next game starts. That's Bears Packers. Miss Tom's gonna get to see her Bears on the channel for the very first time. She's been asking me all season. CeeLo, you wanna do Bears? Bears are on TV. Bears are on the local TV, CeeLo. Number 9. I don't know. I don't know. But if you're listening to us, I hope you're enjoying our play-by-play. I know this is way ahead of us, and I'm so apologize, but I'm going off what I see on the channel here. So, wonder if I go off of my phone, wonder if it'd be faster. Let's see here. If I do this, maybe let's see if it's faster. See any faster? No, it's not. It's the same. Okay, here we go. 2 receivers, play action. Stafford takes back to Corum. That's Kyron Williams to the 20, and there's a flag. I bet it's holding. This play is going to come back. 17-7 is the score. Block in the back on the Rams. Offense, number 23, or number 73, the right guard. The guard blocking the back. Oh, yeah, right there. You can't do that. There was a huge block in the back yesterday that was missed by the referees on the college game. 1st and 20, 17-7, minute and 50 seconds left. I'm not looking at my screen. I'm looking at the TV. 20 seconds on the clock. Minute 50 to go. 2 receiver to the top, 1 to the bottom. 10, 9, 8, 7. Snap. Hand off to Williams. He is going to get down, and they're going to call a timeout. Timeout Panthers. Couple more yards by Kyron Williams. 2nd and 13. Thanks for the subs, everybody. 93 likes, trying to get to 100 likes. Help us out. 100 likes. Help us out, yo. Good. 2nd and 13 here for the Rams here. Trying to get some points on the board before the end. Minute and 46 seconds to go. Damn. 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun, tight end, gives it off to Corum. And he didn't get anything. Corum did not get anything. Go Gators. What's up? 91-67. You don't have to remind me. You don't have to remind me. We're 5 likes away from 100. 5 likes away from 100. Just having fun. Oh, I know. I know. Just messing with you too. Just messing with you too. Just having fun. It's all good. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Snap. Looking. Throws over the middle. Tight end is going to be 4th down. Gain of 9. It's going to be 4th and 3 here with 1 minute and 37 seconds left. 4th and 3. Dallas Bears start at 9, 8 Central. No, 8 Central. No, 7 Central. Miss Tom starts at 8 Central. No, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Got me confused. 4th and 3 here. 4th and 3, 20 seconds left. 2 receivers at the bottom, 2 at the top. Adams at the bottom, Paku at the bottom. Snap. Looking late. Stafford's going to roll. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And they didn't get it. They did not get it. No, sirree. Stafford should have ran it for a first down. He did not go. Wow. Crazy. Goodness. Nakua time. Messed it up. So first down and 10 here for the Panthers. That's awesome for them. First down and 10, minute 30 to go. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Snap. Hand off to Dow. No, that's number 5. Nowhere to go for that one. That was Dow. 4 carries for 9 yards for Dow. He cannot get going. Why not kick there? I don't know, Hammer. That was weird. I think they were wanting to put it away and then get a touchdown at the second half. It's going to be 4 receivers, 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Bryce Young. Dow to his left. Snap. Looking right. Throws to the right. Where's the flag? There's a flag. They're saying the ball was uncatchable. The crowd is into it, everybody. 59 seconds. The Panthers. Referees calling a PI there. 17-7 Rams. Pass interference. Defense on the Rams. Wow. 34-yard penalty. 59 seconds to go here. Rams trying to make something happen. Make sure you hit that like. Almost to 100. 4 likes away from 100. Help us out, man. 59 seconds to go. First and 10. That same cornerback keeps on getting called for PI. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Here we go. Snap. Looking. Throws. Wide open Coker. First down inside the 10. 32 yards. 32 yards. Coker. Let's go. 53 seconds to go. First down and 10. On the 35. 200 yards for the Rams. 167 for the Panthers. 4 receivers. Young throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Blitz. Blitz, baby, blitz. 2 more likes to 100. Come on, y'all. Second and 10. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Young with Dow to his left. Snap. Looking right. Looking left. Throws to the left. Incomplete. Threw it behind Dow. It's going to be 3rd and 10 on the 16. Field goal gets it within 7. Coming up at halftime, we're going to go over team stats and box scores. Halftime's only like 10 minutes. 11 for 20, 151 for Bryce Young. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. 3rd and 10. Snap. Looking. He steps up. He's rolling. He's in. Touchdown. Bryce Young. What a down. The Alabama graduate Bryce Young. Touchdown. Panthers. Wow. Bryce Young making it 17-14. And lots of big penalties by the Rams. Look at this right here. 5 for 50. Killing them. This is the difference right here. 5 for 50. Ball is on the left hash. Snap. Kick is up. Good. Three-point game. I'll tell you why it's a three-point game right here. That's why. 5 for 50. The linebacker just stared him down. Was that Landman? Bryce Young. Heisman Trophy winner too, y'all. That camera guy running with the player. That's pretty cool. What happened to LA blowing them out? Oh, it's a game. Thank God. Thank God it's a game. We appreciate that. Man, we had almost 190 in here. What happened? All right, so the Rams are going to get the ball here. Fitzgerald's going to kick it off. Stupid decision not to go for 3. Light switches says. Yeah, that too as well. And the Rams get the ball in the second half. Kick it up. And that's going to roll to the 10. So what happens here if it's shy of the landing zone? So if the ball doesn't hit the landing zone, it has to hit past the 20. The starts at the 40-yard line. So 37 seconds left here for Matthew Stafford and crew. First down and 10 on the 40-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Stafford in the shotgun. Snap. Looking to the left, looking to the right, throws to the right, complete. That's Adams. First down. And there's going to be a timeout. Rams first down to Adams. $101 likes. Yes, there you go. Thank you guys. First and 10. The 31-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, bottom, 1 at the top. Stafford in the shotgun, changing the play. Williams is the running back to his right. Snap, looking to the left. Throws to the left. Pakua, he's looking for Pakua there on the outside, incomplete. They've really shut down Pakua here in his last couple of minutes. 6 for 63 and a touchdown. Man, it should have been defensive pass interference right there. Holding, not pass interference, but holding on the defender for the Panthers on Adams. Shotgun for Stafford. Adams is up there to the top. Pakua at the bottom in the slot. Shotgun for Stafford's. Looking left, looking right. Throws to the right. And got tipped as he threw it. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. And Stafford hit his hand on the defender. Wanham. Stafford going like this with his hand. Puka Nacua time. 3rd down and 10. Snap. Looking to the left. Throws to the right. Pakua. Oh, he had it in his hands. That's a touchdown. Oh my God. 99 times out of 100, he said that's a touchdown. And it was. It was on the money. That's a touchdown for sure. And Nakua misses it. Can't bring it in. Oh. All right, the Rams are going to punt it. Boo. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be 1st down and 10. What's that, half? We got 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. We'll probably kneel it down here. 8 seconds to low. We got over 100 likes. So thank you guys for that. Kneeling it down here. 17-14. Makua is mad at himself. Dropped the ball. Rams blew it. They're cooked. I don't know about cooked. But Bryce Young and crew coming up at halftime, y'all. Welcome into halftime. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. If you're new, make sure you stay here with us. We're going to have a great time. The second half. We'll see if we can get some more folks in here. Lots and lots of folks doing the same game. So for y'all for choosing me, I appreciate you watching. If you've been watching us for college football and that's why you're here, we thank you for being here. We thanks for watching. If you're watching Ninja, please say hi. We love to meet you. Say hello in the chat. All right, let's take a look at team stats here. Team stats for this game. And the Rams have missed out on some opportunities for sure. They have missed out. Let me move myself here. And live up. All right, let's take a look at the team stats here. First downs for the Rams, 10. The Panthers, 12. Total plays are 34 for the Rams, 33 for the Panthers. 214 total yards for the Rams, 182 for the Panthers. Rushing wise, 77 for the Rams, 45 for the Panthers. And let's see. Penalties, 5 for 50 and 2 for 15 for the Panthers. 15-42 on the Rams and 14-18 for the Panthers. So there are your team stats. Puka Nakua time. Over 100 likes, y'all. Let's see if we get to 110 now if you haven't hit that. Rams blew it. Rams blew it. And then here is your leaders right here. Stafford, 137 yards passing, 10 for 17 and a touchdown. Kyren Williams, 7 carries, 37 yards. Nakua, 6 receptions, 63 yards. And he had that one right here. And he dropped it. Would have been a sure touchdown. Ford with the 1 sack. And Curl with 7 tackles. Bryce Young, 11 for 20, an interception, 151 yards, and he has a touchdown as well on the ground. Hubbard, 4 carries, 17 yards. So Panthers really haven't been able to run the ball. Coker, 4 receptions, 30 yards. And no sacks. They haven't got to Matthew Stafford yet, but 6 tackles for Chirlus. And he has 3 total. Let's look at the box scores real quick. Scores. Okay, let me turn this off. Me off. All right. How are you, Brandon? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here, Brandon. Thanks for hanging with us. Appreciate you being here. And let's take a look at the box scores here. Matthew Stafford, 10 for 17, 137 yards, 8.1 average, 1 touchdown. His passer rating is 104.3. Kyren Williams, 7 carries, 37 yards, 5.3 average. Corum, 9 carries, 35 yards, 3.9 average. Nakua, 1 for 5. And then on the other side, you got Nakua rush receiving. That Nakua, that 1 for 5 was the touchdown. They gave him a rushing touchdown instead of a passing touchdown. And then Makua, 6 receptions, 63 yards. Higbee, 2 receptions, 46 yards back from the injury. Parkinson's 1 for 15. And Devontae Adams 1 for 14. On the other side, Bryce Young, 11 for 20, 151 yards. Hubbard, 4 carries, 17 yards. Bryce Young, 2 carries, 15 yards. Dowell, 4 carries, 9 yards. And then you got Coker, 4 receptions, 70 yards. McMillan, who they kind of stopped going to, but he was red hot on that one drive. 3 catches for 49 yards. Tremble, 2 catches for 18 yards. Leggett, 1 reception for 8. Hubbard, 1 reception for 6. And that is that. And then here is your defensive stats here. 1 fumble by ETN with that kickoff return. And then here is your Los Angeles Rams defense. Curl with 7 tackles, 5 solo. Biscay had the sack on Bryce Young, and also Poon Ford had a sack on Bryce Young as well. And everybody else about the same. On the other side on defense, Cheerlius, 6 total tackles, 3 solo. Nick Scott, 5 total tackles, 2 solo. And Rosalboom, 4 total tackles, 2 solo. And then ETN with the kick returns. And we've had 1 field goal. 1 field goal by, let's see, where's he at? 1 field goal, return kicking. 1 field goal by Harrison Mevis for the field goal. So there is that. And there's no other team games on tonight. It is going to be the Bears and the Packers tonight. So looking forward to seeing you guys here for the Bears and the Packers tonight. So that should be fun. But let's go back to the game cast. Halftime's pretty quick in NFL. I really like it. It's better than college for sure. So, all right, that is your team's halftime stats. You'll have 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go before the second half. I love it. I love it. Your ticker is right there at the bottom. 5 minutes to go in the second half. Hello and good evening, Bloom, Ches. Good to see you. Rain says you're doing a pretty good job. I'm glad this came into my algorithm. Awesome, Rains. I'm glad that you're hanging around here watching, and maybe we'll get some more folks in here in the second half. I doubt it, but we'll see. There's a lot of folks doing it, but it's kind of like competition, you guys got to be on your money, but this doesn't help. When this is over, if it's not stinking, that sucks. I hate that. It says I choose the Panthers. Awesome, good to see you. And Brandon says I'm gonna watch the MLB on the projector. There you go. All right, gonna watch the MLB on the projector. Miss Tom's still here. Appreciate that. And then I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the camera off really quick. I'll be right back. Okay. So we got about 4 minutes left before halftime. That's how quick halftime goes. And we'll bring ourselves over here. All right, coming up next, Bears, Packers, and then tomorrow we'll be doing Jaguars, Bills. If you like us there, everybody's gonna be doing the same stuff all the way through the rest of the year. So, but we wanted to get in some streaming. Let's see what our views are. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. And then, man, I wonder how many people are gonna be in Grossy's chat tonight with Packers. That's gonna be crazy. I wonder how many are gonna be in Grossy's chat tonight for the Packers. Grossy's almost got 10,000. You know what's funny? Like they never show Football Nation in my search, my most relevant, for some reason. I don't know why. That's weird. Can you look up what time is the Texans game? It is on Monday night, 6 o'clock, 6:40 or 7 o'clock. Monday night, 7 o'clock Central is the Monday night game. Texans versus of Steelers. And I think we're going to bring that one to you too as well. This should be fun. What channel is it on? It's going on ESPN. Ooh, look at the rain. Game time weather, 32 degrees in Philly. They got the tarp on the stadium, on the field. It's pouring down rain. Yeah, it's going to be on, this is the game's on Fox, but the next game's on Amazon Prime, and then the Monday night game is on ESPN. Ugh. Dude, why is he still on? CeeLo, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Awesome, man. Why aren't you at the game? Why aren't you there, Rat Farmer? I'm sure it would be kind of pretty penny to go there too. Are you ready for baseball season? Yeah. I'm ready for baseball and NASCAR season. We're about to get in our busy time of month. February, March, April. Crazy time. Crazy time. February, March, April. It is our crazy time. I'm flooding here. I'm glad I bought a house on a hill. I bet JD Travels. Who's got money for NFL billionaires? I'm sure the tickets were crazy. Brandon says, when is the Braves playing? Where is spring training going to be for the Braves? It's in Fort Myers, and it's like in March. Full of March. The whole month of March. They also have the Winter Classic as well this year. And I think that's in February. I think the Winter Classic's first, then spring training. So Winter Classic's coming up pretty soon too. If they have that in 3D, that would be pretty cool. But considering where it's being played, I probably not. Just hate it. The neighbors, some getting flooded home. Oh, Panthers 10.5. Rad Gas, what's up, man? Good to see you. Let's go. Rad Gas, welcome in. Could be any minute here. Kickoff for the second half. Liked. Thank you, Rad Gas. We're at 104 likes, trying to get to 125. Help us out with those likes. 125 on the likes. I remember going to Houston Astros spring training games with my dad as a kid in Kissimmee. God, that was 30 years ago. Oh, yeah. I'm going for the Carolina. Awesome, Brandon. Never go all in on a pair of deuces. I went Rams on this game, so my streak might be continue of picking the wrong team. But back here for the second half. Refresh this. Don't say that yet. Rams could cover. Yeah, they could. Get back on it, Rams. That last play, Nakua had it in his hands and he dropped it. One, two, probably 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. About 30 seconds behind. He said, stay out, stay. He told him, stay. Don't try to bring it out. Get back on it. Here we go. First down and 10 for the Rams on the 35. The LA Rams coming out here. Trucker Papa and that kitchen dude gonna enjoy that CeeLo hat from yesterday. Yes, I got to talk to both of them on social media yesterday. You're welcome, Pro Life. I got to talk to both of them on social media, so I'll be getting those to them. Hope we may do it this week. We'll see. Here we go. Matthew Stafford and crew. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Snap. Play action looking. Throwing to the right. Adams. Oh, he dropped it. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here we go. 3 receivers. Snap. Looking to the left. Throws to the left. Adams incomplete. 37,000 people. Yeah. Oh, that's. Here we go. 3rd and 10. 17-14. Adams trying to get. They've been trying to get Adams involved. Here you go. Throw it to the right. Incomplete. 3 and out. They were trying to get it to Adams here. 3 and out. Fourth down and 10. The Panthers are going to get the ball back here. Rams lose the momentum here, getting the ball in the second half. With a horrible 3 and out. 106 likes trying to get to 125. Help us out. Snap. Kick is up. And to the fair catch. He almost dropped it again. Almost dropped the punt again. Yeah, he did. Turner Rams, let's go. JD Travel says, I'm sure you already said, but you're rooting for the Carolina here, CeeLo. I picked the Rams. Almost hit off his face mac again. Yep. You're okay. It's all good, man. Thanks for being here, dude. 1st and 10, 14:37 to go. Bryce Young and crew. This is going to be ahead of me no matter what. I've tried everything to get it synced up. It's not happening. So don't pay attention to it. 1st and 10. Snap. Looking. Rung rolls to the left. He's going to run. 20. Slides. Oh, he should have got the 1st down at least. It's going to be 2nd and 1. On the 22. 2nd and 1 on the 22. We put the stats over it. Well, put the stats over it, LS says. Okay. Is that what you want? Hold on a second. I can do that. I mean, it's still going to pop up here. Second and 1. Snap. Play act. Handoff to Hubbard. Another 1st down. Another 1st down. Let's try this. First and 10. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Snap. Looking to the left. Throws to the right. Incomplete. Trying to get a thing here. 1 second. There we go. See if this works. Here we go. 3 receivers to the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun for Panthers. Looking to the right. He's going to have to run to his left. He runs. He throws to the left. Incomplete. 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 I think the Rams are a better team, but I don't know if this will work. Is this good? You rather hear me talk than the score? So you know? Or put the field back on. Let me know. Put the field back on or this. 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun for Bryce Young. 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap. Looking left. Looking left. Throws over the middle. Complete. First down. McMillan. 17 yards. They can't stop McMillan. Put the field back on, KTX says. All right. We'll just take it back. First and 10. 4 receptions, 65 yards. 3 receiver to the bottom. Handoff up the middle. Hubbard to almost the 50-yard line. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 on the 49. 2nd and 5 on the 49. Second and 5. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Under center is Bryce Young. Single back is Chuba Hubbard. On the 48. Going right to left. Snap. Handoff. Hubbard. Back to the line of scrimmage. Anybody can beat anybody, Steelers, the NFL. Especially this year. Especially this year. 108 likes, trying to get to 110. 2 more likes to 110. Mistakes. Bryce Young, 12 for 23, 167 yards. Interception. He does have a run on the ground. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Bryce Young. Hubbard to his right. Oh, throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up. No. Incomplete. It's going to be offsides on the Rams. That's going to be a first down for the Rams, too. Offsides. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down. First down. 11:01 to go here. First and 10 here. 6 for 55 on the penalties. More mistakes. 2 tight ends. Under center is Bryce Young. Single back is Hubbard. Hubbard, 50, 45, 44, 43-yard line. About a 20-second delay. Yep. Yep. About that. Nothing I can do about it. Now, when we're on Amazon Prime tonight, it'll be fine. 2nd and 6. Rico on the sidelines. Hubbard in there now. Bryce Young. 2nd and 6. 8 plays. 43-yard drive right now on 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Receiver in motion. Snap. Looking. Dumps it to Hubbard. 45. 40. Gets the first down. First down, Panthers. Young to Hubbard. Halfback screen with a big first down. Here we go. 1st and 10, 9:45 to go. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Under center's Young with Hubbard in the behind in the single back. First down and 10 on the 33. Snap. Handoff, nothing. 2nd down and 10. Carolina Panthers, Sin City. What's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Sin City. Shoppy says, liking the field with the CeeLo color. 2nd and 8. 9:10 to go in the 3rd. Panthers driving here. A field goal ties it. Touchdown takes the lead. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Young at the shotgun with Hubbard on his left. Snap. Hand off to Hubbard. Nothing. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 32-yard line. Referee, you're good, CeeLo. I was watching random videos and your post showed up. Awesome. Glad he's getting shared out. Trying to get to 125 likes. We're at 109. Help us out with that. 109. Almost at 200 folks in here now. Trying to get to 200 folks in here. Maybe we can get more. 3rd and 7. 4 receivers, what's including 1 tight end at the top. Shotgun for Young. Hubbard to his right. 3rd and 7. Snap. Looking. Dumps to their tight end. That's going to be 4th down. Forbes with the tackle. What's up, Terry Joe? We're going to take a field goal here to tie it up. Snap. Kick is up on the right hash. Good. It's tied. Good. It's tied. Great drive. This team is tied 17 all in the 3rd. No. Suzanne says. Suzanne, you sounded like the Tron guy at the end. No. On Tron. Damn. Random Thoughts says, what's up, Random Thoughts? Good to see you. Hit that like for us, guys. We're trying to get to 125 likes. 110 now. Thank you, guys. Trying to go 125. 15 more to go. 17 all here in the 2nd quarter. I'm glad it's a better game than it was. I was getting worried. This will be a long one. Coming up, Bears, Packers next up in the 4th, and after this game. And then tomorrow, Jaguars, Bills for you guys too as well. So thank you guys for hanging with us tonight. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the stats. This is a little fast, but it is what it is. If you just listen to me and not pay attention to this, zoom in on me. We're in the 3rd quarter. The Rams are showing excellent protection for the quarterback. Yes, they have not sacked. The Panthers have not sacked Matthew Stafford yet, as you see right here. Well, my camera doesn't extend, but right there it says sacks. Nobody. Hit that subscribe to as well, y'all, right here. 51,313, trying to get to 51,020. $17 all. And 1 second, y'all, be right back. All right, back. All right. Whoa, where'd he go? I'm back. Wade, what's up, man? What's up, Zero? Get ready for Go Bell. What's up, dude? Big Wade. It's right here. Terry Joe, it's right here, buddy. So right here is the difference in this game. Why is it tied right here? 6 penalties, 55 yards for the Rams. That's why it's tied right here. I'm back. 7:29 to go. Kickoff. Boom. Going right to left. He's going to take it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to be first down and 10 on the 30. A 29-yard return by Ronnie Rivers. Matthew Stafford and crew were up 24-7. And that incomplete. What's up, Alex? Ready for tomorrow, Alex? 7:23 to go. First down and 10. 17. Oh, one receiver, 2 tight ends. Single back is Williams. Under center is Stafford. Hand off to Williams up the middle for a couple. It's second down. Second down and 7. 7:06 to go. Second and 7. Three receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Stafford with play action. He throws. Oh, too high to Nakua. He was going to Nakua. The Panthers are wearing him down, the Rat Farmer says. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 on the 33. 3rd and 7 on the 33-yard line. Third and 7, got a defensive player down for the Panthers. You're at 6:39 to go in the 3rd. Stars lost. Close game, Stars and Sharks. I haven't watched one single hockey game yet this season. Third and 7 here. 113 likes, trying to get to 125. If you haven't here, 220 in here. Help us get to 125. We're about 10 away from that. Redeem Panther. I don't even think I have any redeems set here. Bears Packers coming up next, everybody. This third quarter is going to go by slow a little bit. 5:39 Central Time. The game starts at 7 Central, so might have like 30 minutes or 20 minutes for a break between the next game. By this time next week, I'll be sailing in the Caribbean next week, y'all. Well, almost. It's 6:40 there, 7:40. About to be sailing in Puerto Rico this time next week, everybody. Live streams and vlogs coming your way from our cruise. Live streams and vlogs. So there's an injury on the play. That's why the play has stopped. 17 all. Third and 7. Crowd is going crazy. 4 receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Matthew Stafford. Changing the play. There's a blitz. Snap. Looking. Throws. Complete to Davante Adams. At the 48, first down and 10. Wow. First down and 10. Big play. Davante Adams with the catch. First down and 10. Adams 7 thrown to 2 catches. Here we go. Looking. Stafford. Pump fake. He tried to Nakua. Incomplete. Gonna be third down and 10. Or second down and 10. Second and 10. Matthew hit his hand again. Hit his finger again. Flipper says, I live in an hour from Charlotte. Been a Panthers fan since 95. So happy to have some opportunity to have them in the playoffs again. Keep pounding. Stafford looking. Dumps over to Kyron Williams. Tries to make a man miss. But he's short. It's 3rd and 5. On the Carolina 43. 3rd and 5. Keep hitting that like for us, y'all. Keep hitting that subscribe. Sharing us out, y'all. Get us pushed here in this last seconds of this game. Last 2 quarters of the game. 3rd and 5, 17 all. 119 likes. Butterfly, what's up? Shotgun, 4 receivers, 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Nakua and Adams down here at the bottom. Snap, looking to the right. He throws to the right. And Adams with a big hit. Got his feet down. And that's targeting probably. Adams got his bell rung there. Wow. Adams with a big catch. He was defenseless. Safety came out of nowhere and nailed him. Jackson for the Panthers. Might be the first mistake for the Panthers here today. Dang. Question is, did he get his feet down first? Since it's 3rd and 5. Crowd is booing. Let's see what happens here. Adams, little out route to the sidelines. Boom. Only got 1 foot down, but it got hammered. The question is, was it targeting? Oh, got helmet to helmet too as well. Flipper, I'm a Titans fan. So unnecessary roughness. It's going to be a first down and 10 for the Rams. Panthers shooting themselves in the foot there. Vontae Adams on the sideline now. Is it Puka Nacua time? First down and 10 on the Carolina 28. NASCAR 23-11 won. MJ team won. 5:11 to go here. $5:11 to go, tied at 17. Two tight ends, single receivers, Puka in motion. Hand off to Williams to the 30, to the 25, to the 24. It's going to be second down. The Oilers. Yeah, the Oilers, right? Yes, tomorrow morning. Jags, Bills, tomorrow morning. I'm not sure about the second game. Stafford 10 for 17 in the first half, 2 for 8 in the second. Watch Kenny Wallace's for the latest updates in NASCAR, Kenny. 17 all. Under center Stafford, 3 receivers. Nacua is up there at the top, looking right. Gonna throw, try to check down to the tight end. That's incomplete. It's 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 on the Carolina 24. 3rd and 6 on the Carolina 24. Both teams with 3 timeouts here. 17 all. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Crowd is loud. Crowd is loud. 4 receivers. 3 at the top. There's Nacua at the very top there. Snap. Looking left. Looking left. Throws to Nacua. Incomplete. 4th and 6. They're going to have to kick it. They're going to have to kick it. $42-yard attempt here. Are the Panthers going to the playoffs? They're in the playoffs. This is the playoffs, Butterfly. Snap. Kicked on the right hash. Up is good. It's 2017. That was a 9-play, 46-yard drive. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Panthers going to get the ball back here in the 3rd. 4:17 to go. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, y'all. Get a little push here by YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for helping us out there. 121 likes, trying to get to 125. And then we'll go 150. Help us get to 125. Subscribe to the channel as well right here. 51,315. Welcome to the future, Butterfly. Miss Thompson's dinner was surprisingly good. This hotel has really good meatloaf. If you want to call it a hotel. But if that makes you feel better. So 20-17. Stafford now 12 for 26, 161 yards and a touchdown. Bryce Young 14 for 25, 178 yards and an interception. He also has a run on the ground. Kyron Williams 9 carries, 44 yards. Hubbard 10 carries, 35 yards and a touchdown. Nacua 6 receptions, 63 yards and a touchdown. Coker, who led this game last time they played, he led in receiving as well. 4 receptions, 70 yards. Just remember. So, CeeLo, why is California rewarded with a home playoff game with a losing record? Or Carolina? Because they are the NFC South winners. All the division winners got hosted a playoff wildcard game other than the 2 byes. So if you were a division winner, you got a home game except the 2 byes. So like the Bears, they won their division, they get a home field advantage. Carolina, they won a division, they get a home field advantage. And then tomorrow, the Eagles won their division, they get a home game. So all the teams that have a home game were a division winner. And then you got the Texans, which are a wild card. You got the Packers, which was a wild card, and you have the Niners that were a wild card. 3 teams from the NFC West. Those teams were battling each other all year, but this is the playoffs. That's right. Even though Carolina's got a losing record, that's how it is. So Devontae Williams, possible concussion here. He got hit. He got rocked hard, man. So we're going to kick it off here. Kick it off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He skips, tries to hurdle somebody to the 31. They need to do away with that rule. Average division going home field versus a much better team record from a better division should get home field in a tie. Yeah, it should, but that's how it is. You win the division, you get a home game. That's how it is. 124 likes, trying to get to 125. This, at least it's a good game. This is the most exciting playoff game you've ever seen. Wow. So something happened with first down. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Rams. Shooting themselves in the foot again. 7 penalties for 70 yards. First down and 10 on the 46. 3 receivers to the top of the screen. Young in the shotgun with Dow to his left. Looking, chucks down to Dow, 40, 35. Puts a shoulder down, gets it to the 50. Made the 48 at 2nd and 4. Forbes with the tackle. What happened here? Johnson, number 94, brought in the penalty with taunting, I guess. Unsportsmanlike conduct. McVay's like, dude, come on, chill out, bro. 2 receivers. Young under center. Shotgun or handoff to Dow, 50 to the 48. It's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from the 48. 3rd and 4 from the 48. The Cowboys? I wonder how Cam is reaching right now. We got Forbes down on the ground. He's been all over the place today. What's up with Matthew Stafford? I don't know, Hector. Same thing that's happened to him the rest of the game, rest of the year here. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Young. Hubbard to his right, looking, throws over the middle. Incomplete. He was going to look at. All right. Ninja says, if the Rams win this game, then the defensive core are going to get beasted by McVay all these penalties. So it's going to be 4th and 4, and they're going to have to go for it. Are they going for it here over the 50? Fourth and 4. Why are we going for it here? Snap. Looking. Roll it to the right. Roll it to the right. Throws. And that's incomplete. The Rams are going to take over on downs. Gah. Stafford got his finger hurt on a play where he hit his hand on a defensive lineman. Yeah, so that's another thing. His one hand is hurting when he throws it. Oh, 20-17. Rams going to get the ball back here on the LA Rams 48-yard line. Indiana did not. Ohio destroyed the Ducks yesterday. No, it was Indiana, not Ohio. Wowza, should be a good game versus Miami. It was Indiana, not Ohio State. Though if you were an Ohio State fan, you're dreaming, then I understand. 268 in the house. Appreciate y'all hitting that like for us. Trying to get to 150 likes now. We're at 127. Trying to get to 150 likes. Help us out, everybody. 128 likes. Hello again from the future. No spoilers. Thank you, JRF. Thank you. Nothing I can do about it, guys. I tried different websites. They're all the same. Tonight's Amazon game will be on time. It'll be fast. Going Amazon Prime tonight for Bears Packers. Make sure you guys are here for that. YouTube gonna help us out on the bots of likes. We'll see. Hope we'll see. We'll see. YouTube kind of pushing us right now, so I like that. Yeah, we're going back and forth. How the heck does Puka still have 63 receiving yards? He hasn't been. He's not been on target with Puka. Stafford has been overthrowing him. You got your 2 touchdowns though, right, Hammer? So. Got up early and watched Tennessee Volunteers play this morning. If you want to call it that. If they win in college final, the head coach will be snapped by an NFL team next season. I don't think so. I do not think he's going anywhere, Ninja. All right, here we go. First down and 10 on the Panthers. The Rams. Two tight ends, single receiver, hand off to Corum to the left, 50, 45-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 4 on the 46. Indiana just scored again. You need Stafford, not Stanford. Stafford for 235. Spike that like for CeeLo. That's right, man. We're trying to get to 150 likes. 2nd and 4. 10 completions for 15 before he hit the finger. After that, he's been 2nd, 2 for 11. Stafford. Under center is Stafford. Play action rolls to the left. And he looks. He gets sacked. Man. Sack. Where's it at? Sack. Sack. My gosh. 3rd and 13. Stafford. You can see he's protecting that hand too. Stack attack. 3rd and 12. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Also a tight end there at the bottom. Shotgun for Stafford. Corum to his left. Looking left. Throws to the left. Picked off. There it is. Picked off. And Stafford falling apart by the seams. Wow. They finally got the Stafford to make him force it to turn it over. Let's see what he was going for. Corum. Or was he going? Who was he going for here? Corum was there to block. He was going there for number 7. Well, that was Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams back there. I guess he doesn't have a concussion. You're back, Corda. Appreciate you being here. Let's go. Keep it going. Two receivers, 2 at the top, 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Handoff. Chubbard, Hubbard. Nothing. 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 9 on the Carolina 39. Don't forget to how to say that in Spain. I won't, Corda. Bears Packers on Prime should be in sync, right? Yeah, it should be. Should be. Last time I did a Amazon game, I was ahead of that. So 2nd and 9, 44 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. He is still looking at his finger. Stafford. 4 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Shotgun for Young with Hubbard to his right. Looking. Throws. Complete. There's the 30, the 20, the 10. Out at the 10. First down, Panthers. Wow. And the Rams are falling apart as we speak. Was that Coker? Who was that? Trying to see. Was that Coker? Yes, it was. He was the big guy against them last time. Coker, 5 receptions, 122. Where's Rico Dow? And we're in the 4th quarter, everybody. 4th quarter. Let's see it. 4th quarter. Can the Rams tie it up or take the lead? It's the witching hour. Let's see those 4s in the chat, where wins become losses and losses become wins. It's the witching hour. 4s in the chat. Fours in the chat. Man, big play. All plays. Let me see who that was. Coker. Yeah, Coker. Man, oh man. Let's go Panthers, even though you suck, Kevin says. Let's go Panthers, even though you suck. That's what he said. Oh my God, if they KO the Rams, expect a huge D change for next season for LA. For sure. Ninja says, I live in Charlotte. Panthers, baby. Charlotte, North Carolina. 133 likes. Trying to get to that 150 like, man. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. Subscribe to the channel. Help us out. Too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Madden Simulator. All right. We're hanging there. We're hanging with everybody. We're hanging. Let's get over 140 likes. Let's go. 3 more to go to 140, 260 in the house. Come on, y'all. Share a friend, share a friend, share a friend, and tell us about everybody. Isn't Stafford like 40? He's playing like he's 40. Both LA coordinators being interviewed for head coaching jobs anyways. Coker with the slant on the outside run. And Coker has been a dagger for the Rams in these 2 games. Coker wide open over the middle. Got away from his defender. It's going to be 1st down and 10. 1st and goal. Snap. Play action. Running to the right. Throws to the right. Complete. Oh! Where's the... Yeah, there's the flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct. You hear that pop? That's going to put him on the 3. Jillian, thanks so much, Jillian. Appreciate that. Gillian or Jillian, thanks so much. Look at this hit. Coker takes. Boom. Defensive player. It's going to be 1st and goal on the 3. CeeLo, where is Rico Dow tonight? I'll tell you if he's on the screen here or not. McVay looking at the referee. Referee's like, 1st and goal on the 3. 14:47 to go. 1 receiver, 2 tight ends. Under center is Young. Hubbard is the running back. Snap. Handoff. 3, 2. Touchdown! Carolina takes the lead. Wow, 24-20. Carolina sending the Rams. It's a long way to go, though. Woo! Yes. KTX says 23-20. 14:34 to go. Then just says, how many yards have Rams given away? Penalties now. 8 penalties, 73 yards. The left hash here. Snap. Kick is up. Good. 24-20. Fourth quarter. The wins are turning into losses. It's the witching hour. The Rams sticking themselves in the foot by personal foul calls, turnovers, and it's 24-20. Panthers. All right. 275 in the house. Let's see if we can get some more folks in here. Help us with that. Like, yo, coming up next. Oh, let me do that now. Let me put the pin message. Let me get everything going for this. Position. Redirect. We're going Bears, Packers. That's Bears, Packers. And do this. And up next, Bears versus Packers. Join us. Paste. There's that. And pin message. All right, pin messages in the link. You will be redirected as well. Bears, Packers, right after this in about an hour. The game will start in about an hour. So we'll have it live for here. Go Carolina, Lisa. Appreciate you hanging out. Lisa, do you think the Panthers could be underrated team? Yes. They've gotten red hot here in the last couple games. Might be starting next stream here, kickoff instead of 7:40. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, probably so. That's okay. But I mean, you can go over there, and if anybody's hanging out over there waiting, he started his own podcast and don't like Hendrick Motorsports drivers. Ricky says, I predicted 31-27 that just both may go over that. And if I remember, I picked the Rams to win here. I picked the Rams to win. my picking might be back to where it was. I recall that Panthers linebacker Luke Kunchy said he was incredible at reading offensive line. Then one year he just gave up, walked away, and didn't return to the game. Always underrated, Lisa says. Always underrated. Four plays, 62 yards, 140 off the clock. 3-yard run. Set up by a Stafford interception. Here we go. We're going to kick it off. 14 minutes to go. Next game starts in less than an hour. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Down to the 32-yard line. Bills are going to win as well tomorrow. We'll see, Hyper. Jaguars are pretty good. 250 lead changes in the fourth quarter. This NFL season, wins become losses. Losses becomes wins. Hyper Sports Cards, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. First down and 10, under center, Stafford. Single back is Williams. Pakua in motion on an end around to the 30, 25, 23-yard line. Or 38-yard line, 2nd and 5. 38-yard line, 2nd and 5. CeeLo needs some wings and beers for this long sportscasting marathon. It sounds good. Definitely some wings right now. 2nd and 5. 14-11 to go. Seal's got a break, though. coming up next week. So he's trying to get as much in as possible. 14:05 left to go. 2nd and 5. 24-20. Panthers. Under center, Stafford, 3 receivers. Play action to Kyron Williams. Looking, Stafford throws. And complete to Adams over the middle. 50, 45, 40-yard line. Carolina has the better logo for whatever that's worth. 24-20. Completion of Devontae Adams for 23 yards. Rams are back at it here. You were the 150th like? Awesome. Let's go to 200 likes. 200 now. So let's get there. 300 in the house now. Try to get to 200 likes. 9 thrown, 3 catches, 56 yards for Adams. Under center is Stafford. 2 receivers. Single back is Kyron Williams. Hand off to Williams to the right side. 40, 38-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 8 on the Carolina 37. Cats are meh to me. 2nd down here for the Rams. Hurrying up here. I'll take a Ram over a cat. So Kyron Williams on that carry. Let's see what happens here. Second down and 8. 4 receivers. Stafford. First down. Bakua. No. We 3rd and 1 on the 30. Catch 7-yard pass for Bakua. Bakua now 7 receptions, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Keep on hitting that like for us. Subscribing to the channel. We're back doing Bears Packers next on Amazon Prime. We'll bring it to you right here just like this. 12:11 to go. 24-20. Clock is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. 3rd and 1. Stafford 191 yards and a touchdown and an interception. The Panthers got to him last drive. Does he get to him again? Snap. Looking to the left. Looking to the right. Looks around. Throws around deep to the right. He overthrew Pakua again and he dropped it. Scott almost had a interception. He overthrew Bakua in the end zone and almost threw it. They dropped it in the end zone. Oh, 155 likes. My gosh. Bobcats are pretty good. What's up, Stacy? Pretty good to see you, Stacy Smith. Welcome into the channel. Hit that subscribe, y'all, if you like the play-by-play. 4th and 1. The Rams are going for it here. 2 or 3 receivers. Stafford under center. Williams in the shot, in the behind, single back, hand off to Williams. He got it. 1st down, Los Angeles. Extend the chains. Give them a couple more yards. 1st down and 10 here. 24-20. Panthers up. 11:35 to go. 155 likes, trying to get to 160. 5 more likes to 160. Help us out. Thank you, Butterfly and mods. Appreciate you guys being here. 11:23 to go. Clock tick, 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 tick. Stafford under center. 2 tight ends with a single back. Williams. Devontae to the top. There's Williams again with a carry. It's going to be 2nd and 4 on the 22. 2nd and 4 on the 22. 11:07 to go. Rams trying to drive here to take the lead. I almost picked off Stafford again for the 2nd time here tonight. 10:56 to go. I need Stafford to hit another 50 yards, Log says. Log Press, welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that like, trying to get to 160 on the likes. 10:46 to go. Under center, Stafford again. 2 tight ends with a single back. Kyron Williams, Devontae Adams to the top to the right. Snap, hand off to Williams. And he's going to fight for that 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. They did not give it to him. Who do the Patriots play? They play next week. 3rd down. 160 likes. Thank you, guys. We're trying to go to 170 now. 170 on the likes. It's 3rd and 1. Huge 3rd down here. Huge 3rd down. 3rd down. Stafford under center. Williams, or is that Corum behind him? Stafford takes the quarterback sneak, gets the 1st down. Hopefully somehow to lose. Another 1st down for the Rams. Other first down for the Rams. Eagles and Niners will be a game. Yeah, that's tomorrow afternoon. 162 likes, trying to get to 170. Log Press Ponda says hi. 2 tight ends to the left. Single back is Bakua in motion. Hands off to Bakua. 20, 25. Puts it down to maybe the 23. Bakua's in motion. Took the handoff from Stafford. It's going to be 2nd and 6 on the Carolina 13. Bakua now 3 carries, 14 yards on the ground with a touchdown. Bakua's got one in the air. He's got one on the ground. Stafford in the huddle. 2nd and 6. On the Carolina 13. Rams pressuring here. Rams, Panthers have to play good D. This play is 10 plays, 54 yards, 533 and counting. 4 receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Stafford snaps. He hands it to Williams. 5. Give him 6. Touchdown. Touchdown. Rams 27-4. Back and forth. This game's turned out to be pretty dang good. Jags are good, but not the Bills good. He gives it to a check down over the middle to Kyron Williams. He just snuck his way in there. Man. Kyron Williams with a big touchdown catch and run. Snap. Kick is up. It's 27-24. Ooh. 163 likes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Appreciate all the love. McVay giving it one of these. Panthers going to get the ball back with 8:47 to go. Second game is about 45 minutes away, y'all. What'll happen is we'll redirect you to it. I will turn my computer off, the stream off. We will reset everything and be back for the next game, which is on Amazon Prime. So if you can't watch Amazon Prime tonight, we will be your eyes and ears and your screen, your TV for the night. If you don't have Amazon Prime. If you do have Amazon Prime, just make sure you hang out here with us anyways and watch the game and talk in the chat. Coming up next, Bears-Packers. It's in the pin message. Will be redirected as well. Stafford might be a little down, but he's rarely out. Free TV. That's right. All right. 1 second, y'all. I'm going to mute my mic and my webcam. I'll be right back. All right. You got Prime, but you'll be here. Awesome. A Panther will literally eat a ram, Corda says. Pop gone. North Carolina going to get those Southern men, Faith says. What's up, Faith? Good to see you. CeeLo, what's the yardage for Stafford now? He is 15 for 31. 15 for 31. He's dropped back 31 times. 204 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception for Stafford. Go Panthers from Leona, Texas. PLE play. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you play on Bendito. $204 likes. Oh, 204. Oh, you're talking 204. 204 passing yards. Yep. I was like, wow. 164 likes, trying to get to 170. Y'all hit that like. Subscribe to the channel too. Help us out. But man, that was close. Nakua is the one that knocked that ball out for that interception. Or it was another interception there. Corda says, I'm from Carolina, live in Georgia, but I'm an Eagles fan. Faith says, let's go. All right, touchback. Now here is Bryce Young and crew. Golden, Texas. I am in Tennessee, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for hanging out with us today on the Go at CeeLo. Another game coming up. Bears Packers next. A special one from Soldier Field in Chicago. And then Brock Purdy versus the Eagles tomorrow afternoon. We'll see if the game is up on the channel. I'm not sure if we'll get to do it or not. Ricky, that's being interviewed for it. All right, here we go. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Shotgun. We got receiver in motion. Young in the shotgun with Dow with a nice block. And false start on the Panthers. Be 1st and 15. Not a good way to start the drive. Thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate the sub, Jose. C word new in the sentence, my keyword of the post. Since the first quarter, he's 10 for 18 for 176 yards. 5 receivers, empty backfield for Bryce Young. Here we go. On the 30-yard line. Empty backfield. Snap. Here comes the blitz. Throws. Complete. Coker again with his favorite receiver today. Packers by 20 plus, Ninja says. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Online gambling is from these parlay tickets. Looking for another Cats touchdown. 2nd and 11, 8:23 to go. Two receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Bryce Young. Snap, looking to the right, dips it to Coker for a wide receiver screen. He adjusts, but he went the wrong way. It's going to be 3rd down and 13 on the 12-yard line for Carolina. 7:56 to go. Under 8 now. 169 likes. Trying to get to 170. Help that like, y'all. 341 in the house. It's turned out to be pretty good here. You just want some more yards for Stafford. How many do you need? Got 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Bryce with Hubbard to his left. 3rd and 13. Snap. Looking to his left. Looking to his right. Throws to the right. Coker does not come up with it. And they're going to have to punt the ball. 2:35. Well, you're about to get that. 8 minutes to go. Yeah. Legalized poker. I can win with 52 cards. Coker, he tried to put it there for Coker. He just could not come up with it. Fourth and 13, 7:21 to go. Snap. Kick is up. And they're going to call a foul. Almost dropped it at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 19. The punt returns are having issues. Ninja says, also, a Ram could knock unconscious a Panther head on. Now, if I got its neck from behind, game over. But don't understand a Ram power of its charge. Play says, you going to cover the next game? Pin message. Pin message. Look at the pin message. Playoffs. Miss Tom is happy. I finally covered a Bears game. 1st and 10. The rat farmers, do you take care of rats? It's game night. 169 likes, trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. CeeLo, I think the next game might be more views. Probably, hope so. 7:14 to go. 27-24. Stafford 15 for 31, 204 yards. My man Lloyd needs 35 more yards. 2 tight ends. Pakua to the bottom. There is Williams to the 20. That's Corum, actually. Corum on the run for 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 on the Rams 23. See, I like when these games are tight like this. I can concentrate and not have to worry about anything else. Corey says, I'm not saying a Ram isn't powerful. It's true. But it's a Panther. It's a Predator. 6:47 to go. Rams tick, 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 tick on this clock. 2nd and 6. Panthers down by 3. Snap. 2 tight ends. Hanging out. Stafford over the middle. Pakua gets it. He puts it in between 3. That's a big first down for the Rams. Big throw over the middle. Pakua jumps to get it and takes about 3 Panther hits. 172 likes. He said, "Ooh, Pakua brought up the guns." Injured Carolina Panther, 34-31 LA. I'm going to say. Braden comes in late and says a prediction. Close game. It is. Close game. I think I said 30-24, Jake. I think I said 30-24 Rams. 6:17 to go. 2 tight ends, single receivers. Adams at the bottom of the screen. Williams is the running back. Stafford hands off. No, the Corum, sorry. 45 yard line. You know, I think the Rams need to draft a quarterback in the next draft. Stafford probably going to retire this year for the year after. Holding on the offense. There's another one. 10-yard penalty on the Rams. 10-yard penalty on the Rams. Now, 9 penalties for 83 yards. 9 penalties for 83 yards. Holding. 6:02 to go. First down and 20 on the Rams 29. Almost a 400 in here now. 5:52 to go. 2 receivers at the bottom, top, 1 at the bottom. That's Adams at the bottom, Pakua at the top. Stafford looking. Stafford throws deep to Adams. Incomplete. Almost tipped and picked. Panthers failed me, Sin City. It's not over yet, man. 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20. Trying to get to that 200 like mark. 386 in the chat. 200 likes. Let's go. 200 likes. We're almost there. Help us out. 2nd and 20. Hit the subscribe to as well right here. Boom. 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Stafford in the shotgun. Corum to his right. Stafford looks to the left. He rolls to the right. He checks down to Corum at the 30. Gets away to the 32. The 33-yard line. I picked the Rams to win. Weird chat. Cats be mean. Chris says, and to the guy who answered me, I don't think the Rams will trade for Joe Burrow, but I don't know. Just think we could develop a nice quarterback. What if the Rams trade up to get Mendoza? 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17. Big play here. Adams at the bottom, Pakua at the top, 1 tight end. Snap, looking, Stafford looking, throws, checks down to the running back. That's Corum. It's 4th down. 4th and 7 on the 42-yard line. The Panthers are going to get the ball back here with 4:39 to go. Thank you, Maria, for subscribing. 175 likes, trying to get to 200. Help us out here. Mendoza and Signetti are a package deal. Thanks, No Rat. Give it up for Lent years ago, Miss Tom says. Oh, almost blocked it. They did block it. The Panthers blocked it. 4th and 7, and they blocked it. The Panthers are in great field position. Wow. The Panthers D comes alive. Block. It's 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. Wow. Special teams, special plays, special players. Brother. Wow. Simmons on the block. Panthers all the way, Faith says. Brother. Special teams, special plays, special players. Here we go. First down and 10 on the 30-yard line. Receiver, two. That's a big quick run. That's McMillan. First down and 10 on the 14. First down and 10 on the 14. 4 minutes to go here. 27-24. 3:56 to go. I don't hate the Panthers. I might be a Rams fan, but I don't think they're going to make the Super Bowl. But this is their Super Bowl. RPO to Young, and McMillan was right there. 3:17 is a long time. You're right. 3 receivers. Receiver in motion. Now 3 at the bottom. Snap. Hand off to Dow. To the 10. To the 9. To the 8-yard line. To the 7-yard line. Wow, this crowd is alive. This crowd is alive. Trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. 182. 410 in the house now. 410 in the house. Thanks. Aloha, Lance. Good to see you. Are you in Oahu or part of Honolulu? Or are you at Hawaii somewhere? 2nd and 3, 2:58 to go. North Carolina, I believe. 2nd and 3, 2:51 to go. 2nd and 3, just needs 3 yards for another first down. Young tries to fake the punt. It was a little tip. Almost picked. Was looking for Evans, the rookie tight end. JD says he's in North Korea. What? Landman got a hand on that one. 3rd and 3. Field goal ties it. What's up, CeeLo? Aloha. Big Island Buzz. What's up, man? Good to see you, Lance. Love to be out that way, man. That looks pretty out there. The Big Island. Hope you're doing fun. 3rd and 3. 3 receivers at the top of the screen. Bryce in the shotgun. Hubbard to his right. 1 snap. Looking to the left. Throws to the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. Is that Coker again? Yes, it is. Wow. Coker. 30-27. Oh my goodness. Coker. He's been amazing. Yeah, no overtime. We don't need any overtime. There won't be any overtime. It's 31-27. Coker now, 9 receptions, 134 yards, and a touchdown on the left hash. Snap. Kick is up. Good. Last chance for Matthew Stafford and crew. Coker, 134 yards. Woo! This is kind of shit that happens in Madden. There you go, Hyper. Praise God, Lisa says. Lance says, Fork can't believe the throw fork. What a catch by Coker. Rams were the biggest odds-on favorites for the game in the NFL playoff history. Wow. I believe in North Carolina. Stafford will get it done. He's got one last chance. He's the MVP. If they're going to give him the MVP, here's his chance. I used to live on the Big Island of Hawaii, 2011 to 2019 in the Upper Puna. Never been to the Big Island. I've been to Oahu, but I've never been to the Big Island. 430 in the house, y'all. Appreciate y'all. 186. Trying to finish the game with 200 likes. Help us out. 14 to go. 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel as well right here. Here we go. Rams losses allowed defense or touchdown or special teams touchdown in 4 of the 5 losses this season, all on the road for the Rams losses this year. All right, here we go. 2:39 left to go. Kickoff. And we're taking it to 10, 15, 20, 25. Out at the 29. It's going to be first down and 10 for Matthew Stafford. $450 in the house. Appreciate you being here. Let's get to 200 likes to finish this stream. We're coming up Bears, Packers next. 31-27. Shotgun for Stafford. Williams to his right. 4 receivers. 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Snap. Looking. Throws over the middle. Pakua. Complete. Second down. Hurry up offense here. Second down. 2:20-19 to go. Stafford in the shotgun. Williams to his right. 4 receivers. Looking. Throws. Complete again. Adams. That's a first down, Rams. 2-minute warning. What a game it's been, y'all. Fun times. 2 likes away from 200. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. We started slow, but we're ending strong. And we're going to start our other game off strong. So thank you guys. Bears, Packers, Amazon Prime coming up next. Right here. Just like this. We'll be in sync with this, I promise. I hope. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Last time we had Amazon Prime, it was perfect. Yeah, it's great, but there are better options in life. Hardcore here being Punatic. Oh, okay. Gotcha. In Hawaii there. Never been there, though. Never been to the Big Island. Been to Oahu and enjoyed that. Went on a helicopter tour and all that. That was fun. But 200 likes, you guys. Finish the likes with us. Appreciate that, y'all. Thank you so much. Let's have a good game. Next game, Bears, Packers coming up next. Panthers making memories with my new favorite YouTuber, Awesome Hyper. Sportscaster, man. Appreciate it, buddy. This just might go no, it won't be. It's 31-27. There's no way unless they score a touchdown and then Carolina gets a field goal. Then it's a tie game, but I don't think that. The only way Hemi could, if they score a touchdown, it'd be 34, right? 34-31. Panthers would have to get a field goal, tied up 34 all. But please don't play soft, Lacey says. My fantasy team depends on Kyron Williams and Devontae Adams. You guys still playing fantasy? Or is it like DraftKings? Rams have to stop them right now. They do. Got to stop them. I took a helicopter at night over Vegas. It was cool. Yeah, that'd be cool to do. I don't know. I'll have to look at the stats first. 476, almost a 500 here. 1 point safety and a field goal. 1 point safety and a field goal. No touchdown. Carolina defense. Let's go. 300 likes would be amazing. Well, let's see if we can do that. That would be awesome. You get us the 300 likes. That'd be cool. Who are you cheering for, Brandon? I picked the Rams to win, but you know how that goes. Any year CeeLo gets the Panthers win the division. Panthers go. Oh, that ain't happening, Jamie. Oh, J-Lo gets. I thought you said CeeLo. J-Lo gets divorced and the Panthers win the Super Bowl, win their division. Panthers go to the Super Bowl. Oh, okay. Me and my friends do customs. We have a little chart on paper and we choose players. Okay, gotcha, Chris. Cool deal. Carolina kept pounding. They did. There we go. 4 receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Makua up there at the top in the slot. Adams right next to him. Shotgun for Williams. For Stafford looking to the right. Throws to Adams to the 50, 48-yard line. 1:53 to go. Rams have 3 timeouts. Panthers have 3 timeouts. Who's your favorite football team? I am a Titans fan. if you want to call that a fan. A mourner. I'm a mourner of a Titans fan. 2nd and 4. Snap. Looking to the right. Throws to the right. Complete to Pakua. He's down to the 30, 29-yard line. 1st down and 10. Come on, Panthers. 3 timeouts each. Yes. Come on, Panthers. I'd love to see it. See an upset here. You're a Cowboys mourner. John Harbaugh to Tennessee. Bring the king back, Brandon. 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Matthew Stafford throws complete. Oh, incomplete to Adams. Incomplete to Adams. 2nd and 10. Incomplete to Adams. 2nd and 10. 1:04 to go. Stafford's last career stand. You think he retires after this? Does he lose the MVP if he loses here? That's what I'll just add. Margaret just said, is Matthew Stafford going to win the MVP? If he loses, does he lose it? 4 receivers. Stafford changing the play at the line. You got Kyron Williams to his left. 3 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. That's a tight end. Looking, throws to the right. That's 1st down at the 18-yard line. At the 19. 1st down and 10. That was Mumfield on the reception. His first reception of the day for 11 yards. JRF says touchdown. 31-27, 45 seconds to go. Snap. Looking. Throws. Touchdown. Wow. You called it, JRF. Parkinson with a touchdown. Kobe Parkinson with a touchdown. Do I like Cam Ward? I think he's good. Wow. 31-24. Did he get out of bounds, though? Yeah, it's a touchdown. Wow. What a placement for Stafford. Cody Parkinson. Of course, he does something here today. The day I need him to do anything, he did crap. How much time on the clock? 38 seconds. 38 seconds. This extra point here, if they miss the extra point, it's going to be crazy miss. Snap. Kick is up. Good. 34-31. 34-31. Why is it not doing it? Trying to do this here. There we go. Finally. All right. See what happens here. 34-31, and they're going to get it back. With 38 seconds to go. Dow back there to return. Chris says, I think the Rams and Seahawks will be a good game, but they both beat each other this season and has been natively close. 3 timeouts for both teams, so they still have a chance here with 38 seconds. I'll say it now. I'll see you all the Bears. 30. It'll be longer than that. It'll be quicker than that. 10, 15, 20, 25. Still clucking. Out of the 24. The 28. Sorry, 28. 1st down and 10 on the 28. Pin message will be redirected for the Bears and the Packers next. Bears and the Packers next. What happens here? Could set up a field goal here to tie it up. 1st and 10. Didn't want to say that. We're Predators. Better than Indiana, Oregon. 4 receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Tight end in motion. Young in the shotgun. Looking, runs to the left, looking, throws, incomplete. Is Matthew Stafford going to win MVP? If they win here in that drive, that's MVP category there. That throw, MVP category. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. We're going to go right to the Bears-Packers game here. It's on in 15 minutes or so. I think it starts in 15. Four receivers, two at the top, two at the bottom. Shotgun, 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. 5 receivers. Sorry, 5. Looking. He's got to roll to the left. Rolls to the left. Throws. Incomplete. It's 3rd and 10. Not looking good. 17 seconds left for this Panthers team who gave the Rams a heart attack about 2 minutes ago. It's on Prime Seal. Yeah, it's on Prime Video. We'll have it for you. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 here. Four receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Looking. Throws, incomplete. Now it's 4th down. The Rams are going to call a timeout. Starts at 1:15. Yep. 7:15, you mean? Panthers are 8-9. This is gravy. So close. But the Rams are going to take a timeout here. After this game, I'm going to rest. All right, Alex. See you later, buddy. The Panthers are 0 for 2 on 4th down and 10. And the Rams are going to take a timeout. Why? I would have let him go for it. So 3 incompletions by Bryce Young here. We'll be going to the Bears-Packers next, everybody. Oh, turned out to be a good stream for us, y'all. Yeah, I'll take that. Whatever. That's good. Just got it close enough to even the game. Carolina. Yeah, just close enough, man. Patrick says hello. What's up, Patrick McCarty? Appreciate you being here, Patrick. 4th and 10. And here we go. 4th and 10. And 1 hour and 15 minutes each? Is it start late? Okay, good. I thought it started at 7. Snap. Looking. Throws. Complete. Oh, incomplete. And that is it. And the Panthers are going to lose. All right, let me see what time this game starts. That'll determine if we can go right now. Oh, it starts at 7 o'clock. It starts in 15 minutes, Miss Tom. No, 15 minutes, Miss Tom. Starts at 7 o'clock. All right, that's it. They're going to kneel it down, and this is over. Seven seconds here. Yeah, 15 minutes. The game starts in 15 minutes, not an hour and 15 minutes. All right, and they're kneeling it down, and the game is over, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Complete 31-34 is the score. Matthew Stafford with an MVP-type caliber. Come from behind win. Appreciate all the love. Thanks to everybody hanging out with us. Thanks for the lovely wife, Spain, for everything she does. Thank my mods for moderating. Miss Tom, Butterfly, Jake, Cole, Lloyd, Suzanne was here for a little bit. Andrew was here for a little bit. So thank you guys so much for everything. Appreciate it. Let's go hang out and watch Bears-Packers on Amazon Prime. We'll see you guys. Will be redirected. We'll see you in a bit, in about 10 minutes.